Then. Let's when you want to play a little fucked up, and that look like man, get that out your hand. It ain't looking masculine, man. Move back, man.
We gonna get rich, man. You can't be acting like this. You see what Wallow and Gilly?
Bro, listen, man. We finna
what they had to do
with us and the weird shit you pulling off. This nigga crazy.
And then my nigga Gilly said, nigga, see, he was crying, and what's the name was saying, nigga, sign the check. Wallow was like, nigga, so what is you crying for? Nigga, we rich. I'm Wallow. You Gilly.
Nah, man.
Yeah, you is.
Oh,
you up there crying and doing all that. I'm telling you, nigga, sign the check. I don't give a damn.
I'm gonna sign that motherfucker quick.
Yeah, shit. We just gotta do what we gotta do.
Man, ain't nothing strange going on to do nothing.
I ain't say we gotta have to
no, man.
They might have to offer Humphrey, man.
I can't be
off. You talking about trying to.
We might have to take Humphrey out the game. They might tell us, shit, we gotta get rid of Humphrey, man.
That's what they already told you.
Yeah.
We try to open
Humphrey
their
gotta
eyes
go
to
if you want to be a part of the Illuminati.
You know what I'm saying? But it's
Today,
some folks that don't want
y'all
y'all to
do
know.
some more freaky shit out
there. Man, bro, it ain't like that.
Fuck. We gonna give it to them. See, they ain't want me to win. Now I got motion again. They selling tickets and closing the doors. I guess I'll open them then. Cutting up a circle, that G. Looking for a bounce, that's me. Popping out the shit they claim. Everything sold but the game. Free game. Free game. We give them free game. Free game. We give them free game. Cutting up a circle, that G. Looking for a bounce, that's me. That me. Popping out the shit they claim. Hey, Mo. Everything sold but the game. Folks on screen, no TV. Yeah. Real life game, no GT. Hey. Parents come chop it like the PT. Hey. Checking on the kids, that's CC. Hey. Real deal spill when you see. Giving out the game like you done with it. Everything gone, you can run with it. A1 in the cut, having fun with it. I don't procrastinate. I know they mad, they hate. Know that I'm feeling myself. They say I'm fast as Nate. I brought the table to tables. I can sit back, I'm straight. We giving game for the free. Know when they rest, they race. See, they ain't want me to win. Now I got motion again. They selling tickets and closing the doors. I guess I'll open them then. Cutting up a circle, that G. Looking for a bounce, that's me. Popping out the shit they claim. Everything sold but the game. Free game. Free game. We give them free game. Free game. We give them free game. Cutting up a circle, that G. Looking for a bounce, that's me. Popping out the shit they claim. Everything sold but the game. Free game.
That's it. This is Big Money Drizzy.
Ace Cash, and this is the
Free Game Podcast where everything costs but the game is free, baby.
We is in the motherfucking building today, man.
Man, y'all know we back like 4 fast on a Cadillac.
Back like we never left, man. What's going on? What's going on?
Before we get into today's show, I was asked to do a quick disclaimer. We have a great guest on here, but before we get started, we're a First Amendment company, so we give everybody a platform. We don't support the usage necessarily of white men using the N-word, but we do support the right for everyone to express how they feel. But with that being said, man, let's get right into it.
Man, we got my boy Chris in the building today, man. Y'all give it up for Chris, man. And we don't have everybody on the show. You got to be so special to come on the show, man. And I feel like a lot of y'all feel like, you know, he didn't deserve the platform, but I feel like he did because at the end of the day,
he had something to say.
He had something to say. This is for the people.
And we finna, and we gonna keep it fair and all the way around. You know what I'm saying? Free game has been we gonna practice what we preach. We say the platform, that's what we here for. Is to give a fair platform for everybody to speak their piece, and we gonna get right into it and let him speak his. You understand me? So what we gonna jump into is how you came into the game. What you know what I'm saying? First of all, what's your favorite line? Did you play football?
I did, yes sir.
All right, then talk to him, baby.
Let me tell you my platform real quick. I got about 25 years of coaching in it. I started back in, graduated in 90, went to play ball at Midwestern State, transferred to A&M, played, tore my knee. Got into coaching, doing graduate assistant coaching. Did that, left, went to the military.
Okay.
Played ball in the military.
Chris Smith.
After they fixed my knee, everything else. I played ball 4 years in the military when I was in there as well. Came back, I was coaching in North Carolina where I was at Fort Bragg. Came back, had a son. At that time, he was 4 years old. So that was in '97. Went through that, started coaching him back in the day. He's 30 now. Had another son. Started coaching in the suburbs. It's different back in the day, back in the '90s. It's different coaching. You have to, you didn't really have to appease everybody like you do now. Everybody wants their damn own, you cater to them, you do this, you do that for my son, that. We didn't do that shit. Nobody did that. There were no parents near the practice area back then. Again, it was still the suburbs, but we played out there, Highland Park, all that stuff too.
Yeah. Okay.
Played in that area. Plano was a big thing where we played at. That's where I moved back to, from a little town of Farmersville.
Okay.
That's what everybody don't know about Farmersville. It's a little bitty town, about 4,000, but we're a very, very diversified city. We're definitely a city of color, and that's where it comes from. It starts with. I grew up on the east side of Plano, and a lot of people, and I'll get into it. I don't use that word loosely, but damn it, it's part of my vocabulary sometimes, and maybe I need to stop that shit. And then I'm cool with it. Some people reach out, and it's a respect thing. It's not towards one race, by no means.
Yeah.
And that's definitely not. Man, and for the people that saying racist, that's what bothers me more than anything.
For sure.
Because when I was in the military, I fought with black, white, Mexicans, Asians, whatever the hell they call it, women, men.
Yeah.
It had nothing to do with race. There's no race on the battlefield.
So let me ask you a question. Have you ever, because the way you said it, like I said, it was cavalier. You was comfortable.
Yeah.
So you done said it around the guys that you was on that live with, so they've already there. So the only on live was it an issue.
Correct.
Okay, that's what I wanted to
And
make sure.
also, I want to give you a hand clap right there. You get that Cavalier joint. Hold on, where the hand clap? That Cavalier, that was an SAT one right there.
I got
That's
a
bachelor degree right there. You know what I'm saying? I
vocabulary.
respect that. You gotta respect
It's
Cavalier.
education, baby.
Yeah, I got that.
Yeah,
It's like
yeah.
that. But no, that's what I noticed. I noticed that you said it with no, it wasn't any hesitation on it, and then it was like, whoa. It's because we on live now. So that's what I wanted to just get that point across, is that if y'all want to notice something, notice everything. Notice that look how comfortable he was with saying it, but now it's a problem because we on live. You see what I'm saying? Like, so when you want to start persecuting and throwing them hard ass stones, you got to see, okay, was he allowed to say it? Was they cool with it? Is it just a problem now? Because you kick it and hang with Buddy, right?
That's all I do, man.
Yeah,
That's all I do.
You know what I'm saying?
Well,
Go ahead, Dre.
just to go deeper into it, the reason I say that is because at the end of the day, I mean, you didn't play on nothing but black organizations. That's all you've been part of SCD, you've been part of Habit, you've been part of TNS. So with that being said, when people look into it, you can just tell, okay, if this person was racist, why would he even be over with them teams, and why would they accept him? You feel what I'm saying? So off the back, I knew that, okay, that we trying to paint a narrative here. But go ahead, Chris.
Yeah, and then again, I understand where people see it. And again, if I offended somebody and they took offense to it, I apologize personally as a man.
What's up, sir?
But that's not what it was intended for. I said that shit because that's what I felt towards that man right there at that time. Because there's some shit going on with him that I don't like. Lies going on. And that's fine. He's a good man. I know he does a lot for a lot of good people. But there's some bullshit on the text that I have from him and stuff. And he'll say,
And who is that?
Curry.
Okay.
And again, I know he means well, and I know he does good. But for him to put a different narrative over and over to call me hillbilly, bitch ass, white motherfucker, and all this shit like that, you gonna hear some shit back. I don't give a fuck who you are. And there's no ill harm as it being derogatory toward a race itself. To me, it was a word that I have said multiple times, and if somebody wanted to correct me, they've never corrected me before. But you know what?
Oh, that's what I was saying.
Nobody's
ever corrected the man. Black community, no one that he was hanging around corrected him. So, you know what I'm saying? What he did. Now, what he did is he used it where everybody could hear, and it was those somebodies that took offense. And that's understandable. Me, myself, I took offense until I looked into it and seen, like I said, how comfortable he was saying it. You know what I'm saying? And that's what we got to look at, is the people that allow people to say it, then want to turn and sway the narrative where they want to and put down, man, we can't do that. If that word is out, then that word is out. You feel what I'm saying? It shouldn't be out in certain situations if you the partner of that man. But let's roll.
All right, hold on real quick. We're going to take a quick commercial break because I want the people who are leaving comments for me to be able to put them up on the board. And right now it's not letting me put your comments up on the board. So give me a quick 2 seconds. We'll be right back. All right, and we back, and I'm raggedy. There we go.
You got the camera down.
I know.
Camera
You got yours.
All right, folks. Sorry about that. We are back. Yeah, I'm
I
putting it.
blame Eminem.
Yeah, y'all can go ahead. Go.
Put the camera up.
Oh man. We are back. Your camera's on.
But just
Okay.
real quick, Drake.
So before we even go into that part, why is it black there?
No, yours is back. That's on. You know, it's on
Oh,
delay.
okay, it's on delay. Okay, before we go into that, I want to get into the person, because we're going to definitely get into that. I want to go into the person that Chris is. So, Chris, where did you start out playing football in high school?
I didn't start till 7th grade to play, middle school.
Okay,
Man, listen, I was smart. Man, I didn't get to play till everybody flunked out.
okay.
Man, I was a decent sized kid, played nose guard, and they
What's
saw
up?
what I could do. They switched me to linebacker.
What's up?
I was middle linebacker, started on varsity as a sophomore, junior, senior.
Okay.
Went up. Then I got to Midwestern State, went to college, played ball there for 2 years,
Mhm.
transferred to A&M to play ball, played, hurt my knee.
What's up?
Back in the ACL, they took that out of your hamstring, so it's a lot different recovery.
What's up?
So I didn't
What's up?
recover from that.
So after that, we'll jump into the part. So you did coach football. So you coached football out of SED?
Yes, sir. I coached over there. Yep.
Okay. So how many years did you coach at SED?
I coached 1 full year, and then I coached 3 games because there was some shade thrown on me in the back, and I left.
So how did you get over to SED? Who brought you over there? How
Actually,
did you get into SED?
it was all doing is I coached before that. I had my own team. It's called the Soul Snatchers.
So, okay. Where
Soul
was y'all
Snatchers.
located
We
at?
were out of North Dallas area.
Okay.
I brought Ball Star. I was the very first one to put Ball Star
You
on the team.
bullcorn.
No.
Watch out there now, Cam.
Hey, Cal, you
Watch
beef
out
with the
there.
man, put you on the
He ain't
scene.
tell us that. He
Yep.
ain't tell
I
Cam, you owe me something, baby. Nah,
I was the very
Cam, that's
first
my
one.
guy, man.
Calvin's good,
That's
man.
my
He's
guy,
good.
man.
He's doing, you know what he's doing. You know what? I'll touch on that real quick. He does so much for his damn son, and people want to knock shit. I even
What's up?
talk shit to that motherfucker, some stupid shit.
Yeah.
But what he does, he is there for his family.
Nah, for sure.
And I brought him into the damn scene and said, "Hey man, come pick a place for tournaments with us."
Okay.
He did that shit. I brought it
With the soul snatch.
with the Soul Snatchers. And we
Okay.
did that shit. Played in Curry's tournament.
Okay.
This was when they were 7U.
Okay.
Then we were all going to go to North Texas Knights in Allen.
Okay.
But they didn't approve me because of my background. So I couldn't coach there. Because they don't, if you got a felon, they don't let you coach there.
Okay.
It's got to be a certain amount of shit. But it's like, cool. He went to SED.
You're
And
not the
called me
only
and
one who would have got the coach.
he said, hey, he said, come to SED. I said, cool.
Who said that?
Calvin did.
Cam, okay.
Calvin brought me to SED. Hudson was running the team, Christopher Hudson.
Okay.
Good dude. I like him. He's solid. He's like me. He gives to the kids a lot.
Okay.
But brought me there. Man, we were there maybe 2 weeks, and that shit exploded.
Damn, what happened?
Man, the whole damn, everybody was not wanting to listen. Coaches doing this, kids doing this.
So who was the president at the time? Was it
Streets was the president.
So Greg was the president at the time?
Yeah, Greg was the president at the
Okay.
time. Steve was, over the whole thing, CEO.
I like that. I like that old nigga Steve, man. He
He's good,
be
man.
talking. I like,
He does.
bro. One thing about me, I can feel good energy from from in bed.
is.
And I can tell.
I get in shit with him just for the fun of it, but
Bro,
man, that
you
dude
can tell
is
he
real.
good, bro.
He is
He
real.
gonna stand on business and he gonna talk his shit as I can tell. Shout out to
we
Steve, man.
can keep taking this, off track, but I'll just tell you something about Steve real quick, just because I respect the guy.
For sure.
Whether we talk shit on social media or not, I can promise you that man is probably the only one that is not making hardly any money on any organizations.
Damn.
And I said that other shit. They charge $125 to $150 for a damn registration fee. He pays $55 for every damn hammer to get recertified. Then you're buying jerseys, uniforms. Then they're giving shoulder pads to everybody, giving them helmets and shoulder pads.
So how much
organization I know
was
that's
it at
done
that time when y'all?
125.
It was only 125.
125.
Damn.
They
How
had-
much was y'all paying CJ when y'all was out there?
We had a lot of uniforms.
How much was y'all paying?
different.
I don't want to
season?
comment on any teams we're doing.
That's different.
Hey, King Davis, hey, bro, I agree, bro. I agree. It shouldn't be you. And Cam, you funny as fuck. I can't wait to fuck, bro. We got to bring this nigga back on shit.
Cam's my boy, too.
He got me
Cam
over
know.
here fucking rolling, bro. This
Cam
nigga
kept-
crazy.
He kept the episode in the
man,
pocket so he could
But
come back with
but yeah, I most definitely feel you, fam.
But look what they just said right here.
Yeah.
King, he said, Alex, King David, right, we can use it, he can't. Period. Here's the deal. Who authorized anybody to use that motherfucker?
Bro, but listen, but we had to go through some shit to say the shit.
Okay, but
and the thing about it is,
you an individual or just heritage?
listen, no, our heritage and then everyday me waking the fuck
Yeah.
up. The world say you was a fucking nigga.
Yeah.
We don't get treated with that same respect. We don't get treated with that same grace. A wrong move might cost us our motherfucking life. When you got that privilege, you got that white privilege, fam.
They can't say
The world is a little bit more lenient.
It is.
Hell,
It's
you
a-
ain't
it's
even
a-
got the good
it's-
hair. You can't even,
bro. You know what I'm
blend
saying?
in.
Like, but that's why we got the right to say the word, and can't nobody use the motherfucking unless
But-
we give you.
okay, but I'm gonna
think
give y'all
about
some-
it. But this is what I'm saying. Hold on, real quick. This is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying to y'all. White people and Mexicans that use the word nigga get a nigga pass in certain situations where they be like, okay, well, you can say it. That's what I'm telling these motherfuckers is that, man, he said nigga like he had the nigga pass. Like he had
Somebody
said this
gave it
before.
to him. Y'all
He
should
had
be mad
said
at the
this
person who
before
gave it to him.
around these people, and it wasn't a problem previous to this situation right here. So the thing about it is
Now,
that,
there was one previous situation, and Amo did that because I did the ninja sign.
Yeah.
Back in like August or some shit. And then he baited me and he said, what the hell you mean? I said, ninja and all that. And then it came out. I said what it is. I said, bro, that's what y'all use it as. That's what it is. Take it as you want.
Yeah, but
And again, Amo's good. People don't get me wrong, but shit, he baited. He wanted me to say that shit, so it's fucking on the damn shit.
He did what shout out to Amo. What he do now?
He wanted me to fucking say that shit and type that shit out. Because I did.
He got all black and intelligent and sassy and shit.
Yeah. So
So can I
I
say,
like that nigga Amo, man.
Let me say this
bro, we
too.
had some real motherfuckers on this show, man.
Let me
Amo,
say this, bro.
and Cam, man.
At the end of the day, bro, you know, we gotta stop, as people, we gotta stop acting like niggas. We always want to say, don't say nigga, don't say this, don't say bitch, don't say whatever the word might be. Bro, stop acting like niggas. Stop acting like that word and support each other, bro. Support each other. Stop hating on each other. Oh, you know what I'm saying? Start supporting each other and stop acting like niggas.
Yeah, but it don't got to give nobody right
feel
to
me?
say it.
No,
it don't give
see,
another
nobody
motherfucker
be
to say-
using it, especially another race.
Bro, yeah, another race. It don't give them the
I'm
right
just
to
saying,
say
at
it.
the end of the day, bro.
Let's be clear, because I want motherfuckers to know.
People be in here and say, okay, you doing nigga shit. You coming in late to work.
Yeah.
You out here smoking weed. You doing nigga shit. You know what I'm saying?
That's some nigga
quit.
shit.
So what I'm
But-
saying is, at the end of the day, bro, start acting like you black instead of a nigga.
But you know what, too?
Well, maybe we would act like niggas, the
Yeah.
highest seat of power in Ethiopia. You know what I'm saying?
But here's the deal.
the last nigga.
Before I use that terminology, 2 nights ago, I heard it over 300 times on that damn, just loosely talking. I don't care if you're that, but you want change. Start with yourself. Start with yourself.
Or somebody
I mean, I know I can change myself. If I don't need to say it, I don't need to say it.
But then at the end of the day,
No, address that comment, bro. Don't you go past that, bro.
What is that?
Don't you go past that
These
shit.
These comments
You read
are
that
fucking
shit, bro.
crazy,
Hold on. You gotta
Bro, that's Lewis. Remember
What the fuck?
I'm tearing
Hey,
that
that's his excuse. I don't know, bro. I don't know. I mean, shit. I mean, that's
Hell nah.
reasonable. That's
bro, y'all listen, bro.
They're
Listen.
going crazy.
He talking about his
reasonable. You know what I'm saying?
I date a black woman. Hey, you know what I'm saying?
No, man.
You going through some of what you're going through. You know
It ain't
what
no
I'm saying?
bad, bro. It ain't
Hey,
no bad.
I heard you in the house go, man, he driving me crazy.
He said, Mildred, why you give my own black woman?
So listen, so you co-started SCD, right? We're gonna get back on track.
my God.
You co-starred for a whole year. Street brought you in. So-
and then they did it right in, and then man, I picked up.
So was Bowser on your team?
Bowser was on my team.
Damn.
But here's the deal though, man. He would and he'll tell you
He was your quarterback?
he was my quarterback, but I cut him in 7-on-7.
What?
Yeah,
You cut Bowser.
You did what DA didn't do?
but and the only reason him not working,
And you must have had a badass quarterback.
had no quarterback.
Chill, bro.
There's no quarterback.
Damn. Calvin, get in here. I need some answers, Calvin.
But he knows why though, because
What happened?
I was wanting commitment at that time for
Oh,
707.
he wasn't committed.
And he had baseball, and I should have respected that, and I did not respect
He
his
didn't have
baseball
nothing to do with no playing.
No, not at all. No,
I'm
he's
gonna say the
good.
kid good.
No,
yeah.
he's damn good.
For
And
sure.
again, I respect. And Calvin and I talked after that. I said, bro, I said, you're right. I shouldn't have. But goddamn it, I wanted, discipline.
So what did you do about the quarterback?
Shit, we went through a bunch of different tries and everything else. And then I had an OC for the next season. And we had two quarterbacks for 707 because I had two teams. And Jeremiah was going to be our quarterback, but he stayed. His daddy took him back to Lancaster. So went back there. So we tried out quarterbacks, and everybody said, my son, this shit, whatever. I didn't put my son to quarterback. The OC tried, and he put my son to quarterback because he was.
So what was this? Do your son play? And let's give your son a
Okay.
shout out. What is your
I mean,
son?
he's a DN, a linebacker. But
What's his name?
C4, Carter
Okay.
C4.
Okay.
Smith. But he's a damn good linebacker.
Oh, hold on. Who?
No, that's another one.
That's
Oh, okay,
It's
okay.
two
okay.
C4 is an SCD.
But he's
Okay,
C4.
okay.
He's a fourth
He's
seed
older
in our
too.
family.
Oh, okay,
So it
okay.
means something. It's
So
not
he
just thrown out
played.
there.
So he played quarterback.
Yeah, he played quarterback that damn year, but and they were throwing shade. There's three coaches going behind me saying, shit, it's like, listen, man, who else you gonna have do this shit? His IQ is very high, obviously, to do that shit. He understands it. I did not want him a quarterback.
Okay.
Because he played running back the year before.
Okay.
And he's got hands. He can block. He will blow a motherfucking block up, lead block with it. Do whatever
Okay.
he's got to do. And I still, we played havoc that one year. We scored on him with him because he fucking ran some shit over.
Okay.
But it started because people want to go behind because they said, hey, they called streets and said, hey man, he's not listening and everything else. We think so and so needs to be OC and all this shit. It was cool. But you know what? That's water underneath the bridge now. What they did to that team and turned it around, I really thought it was gonna be positive after I left.
You talking about during the summer with
During the summer,
707?
I'm not shitting it, and I would talk a little shit.
I
but
told
man,
him about
that
that too.
team looked fucking good.
They look good this
But
summer.
you know what? You get the other coaches, and it happened to them. That karma's a motherfucker. You turn that shit on me, and it happened to the same coach that did that shit to me, though.
Damn.
And it wasn't really so much. It was. He'll say he wasn't involved, which is bullshit, because he spoke up in practice one day.
Who was that?
Brett Brown.
Who?
Brown.
Brown. He was the head coach.
Yeah, he was the head
He don't
coach.
put names on it. He don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
He said the N
Yeah,
word.
Brett Brown.
Red Brown.
Yeah, Brett Brown. Yeah, because he stepped up and he's one who said, well, I think so and so should be a damn OC. Well, let him speak up for his motherfucking self. He's a goddamn grown ass man.
For sure.
Don't speak up for him just because he's 22, 23 years old. Or if you wanted that shit coming at the beginning of the season, not fucking when we already started the season. So at that point, I had a bad taste in my
So
mouth.
you was the OC or you was the head coach in the OC?
No, I was just a head coach.
You was just head coach.
I had the
Okay.
OC and DC. And the way SCD's model is, as a head coach, you take care of the parents and your coaches. You do zero coaching, really. And I don't like that.
So that's how the
That's how they do
they
it.
want
But they're
to allow you to
successful.
coach.
But they're successful.
For sure, they very successful.
They're very successful,
For sure,
and they put
yeah.
some shit together. And I give all the flowers to Streets and damn Steve for what they did.
For sure.
But they do not allow their head coach to really coach. You can get in there and do some drills and shit, but in the game, I mean, I was at a game, and I'm just telling you, Streets will tell you, he told me to chill out on telling my OC some shit. It's like, bro, how am I gonna correct him?
So let me
If I
ask you a
don't tell
question.
you.
Did you get to pick your OC?
Yeah, hell yeah. I picked twice
Push
out,
it in there.
but people didn't like that.
And
So you got to pick your
Don't
OC
short it
when you
out
came.
like
So
that.
where did your OC come from?
He came from the Ravens.
Damn. Oh shit.
Yeah, he came from the Ravens. This our second.
No, you ain't like that. Hold
Yeah.
on, let's talk about something else. Nah, nigga, he came from the motherfucking race.
This was second year. This is my second year.
Motherfucker.
But when they pulled that shit,
Hey, we gonna. Hey, shout out to while we go get him up, Ace Corny, man. Ace Corny go on at 8:30, man. My boy Ace Corny first podcast show. This is my boy, my brother, man. Y'all go watch him, man.
that's
Y'all
your brother? You want to
Yeah,
You want to
man.
be that close?
Man, then we close, man. We pretty close. I like the guy.
Humphrey
man.
don't like their relationship, obviously.
Yeah, I like.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
I don't care about that
So I ain't cut
relationship.
Chris
I
out,
don't
but
like Ace.
y'all go tune in to Ace Corny, man. He been supporting Free Game since I came out here, bro. And not to cut you out, Chris.
No, you
That's
good,
that's
bro.
what we look for, bro. When Free Game came out,
Man, support each
you know,
other,
we
man.
supported each
Yeah,
other.
yeah,
And
yeah.
Ace reached out and dropped and hit my cash out. I'm just gonna be honest with you. He hit it
Nice.
and helped me out. So and he just reached out to me. So when he got something going, bro, I like to support him too, and that's how things should go, bro.
Man, you know what Ace
You
don't know? Ace don't know when I first met you, and most of the people who I talk to, I used to plug Pinnacle until he started acting like a little hoe.
Hey, man. Bro,
Because
listen,
he was a great event.
Hey, Ace,
He
turn
just
to his ass
personally-
today.
Hey,
when he
Ace
go
was a
live
great
today,
event.
when
He's
he
just
go live
personally
today,
a
listen.
whole nigga.
No, hey, listen.
But his event
Listen,
and
when he
what he
turn
putting
up
together
your
go
ass
hard.
today on the podcast, so your ass gonna be sitting right here.
Hey, bro, he got to stop in DFW
Okay,
before he can get the corpus.
hey,
He can
shout
stop
out-
at my house. I
hey,
stay in
Hey,
Bedford.
shout out to Ace Corny, man, with the podcast. Hey, I salute him. I support him, man. Y'all go watch Ace podcast.
All his business
at
ventures.
8:30, man. Yeah, I love him, man.
All his business
you gotta
ventures
have,
go
you gotta,
hard.
Hey, he locked in with Pregame, man, for life, man. We locked in with you. They telling us,
locked in.
man, you gotta get rid of CJ. We ain't got rid of CJ yet, man. You know what I'm saying? But go ahead, Chris. So
No, we're good.
Nah,
Water under these bridge, because you know what, they don't want to hear about 2 years ago. That's cool.
Now,
You heard what they said? They want to hear. They want to talk about 2 days ago. 2
Let me
days.
tell you, most of these people on this podcast,
Yeah.
including you gentlemen, and on here, I guarantee when I was in the military, never experienced like.
So what
like-
is your
like-
problem with
Well,
so what I was leading from SED was when he left third
I
with the
left
hat,
third.
because he played on hat,
Well,
and I said you had a problem with
I
it.
went play somewhere else.
Okay.
And then went back to Happy.
So how was it at Happy? Well,
Man,
That's what I
we,
wanna know.
we went 7-on-7, and we didn't like it because at that time he
That's trying to
said
run?
he wasn't gonna get a. He's like, hey, you can just keep coming to practice, do it. My son's been a baller his whole life, but he didn't.
so did he
and-
cut your son?
No, he didn't cut my son. Here's what he said at 7-on-7. We did it. I said, man, we're just gonna take a break the rest of the year. I said, man, I'm not liking the vibe. I don't like the coach. Coaches told him to shut up. I said, I don't play that shit. So he
Man.
told him to shut up. When he asked, hey man, why am I not? Because man, he's always been in the game. So he's like, what's going on? And then I'll be straight up and fucking you can bring everybody on here. They play who the fuck they want to play and who the fuck they know.
Who Happy does?
Yep, 100%. And man, people
See.
who've been there can testify to that shit. And they can say fucking know all they want, but there's a reason they lost 3 of their fucking studs. And I'm just telling you, being real. So I mean, you don't just lose studs for no damn reason, unless you're doing something that fucking pissed somebody off. So we did that, and then I did that damn ninja emoji bullshit. And then he sent me a message after that. He said, man, he said, I got the text. He said, I really wanted to coach Carter this year, do everything else. He said, but I talked to the board, they feel threatened.
Oh,
I said, what the fuck y'all feel threatened about?
Oh,
A goddamn
man.
emoji?
Oh.
I said, man, I got the text right motherfucking here. He said, we feel threatened. He said,
If
man,
you
he
wanna
said,
throw it in the
I
camera,
wish
go
him, he
ahead.
said, I wish him well and everything else. He said, I was really looking forward
So you
to
really done
coaching
got
him.
yourself counseled around this motherfucker.
Yeah.
That's
Hey, so you Chris the suburban
Now, so he
gangster.
like CJ.
He's just like
they was
Chris the
like, oh,
suburban
no.
gangster. Hey.
So you-
But again, I let it be. I let bygones be bygones. Because you know what I did? Shannon reached out to me, which is great over there, the head coach of TNS. He reached out to me, hey man, what are you doing?
Oh, Shannon. Okay.
He said, what are you doing for Folsom, man?
Actually, I think
said,
he's a
was
Channing. Let's get his name right.
Channing.
He's a Channing. Yeah, you
See,
know.
I say Channing, but
He the other Channing. Shout out to the other Channing.
And it's straight. But man, he reached out to me and said, hey man, what you? I said, man, we're gonna come over there with you. And you know what? It was great. And we ain't going nowhere. That shit ain't going
So
nowhere.
how long you was with TNS?
We did a whole year last year.
No problem.
No problem. Man, I supported that team. You can ask everyone on the team, man. I donated uniforms. I donated money for kids.
How was your son?
I did everything else. I donated damn fees.
You need to come
We
right.
did all this shit. We did food. We did damn fucking arcade damn things, all that shit. We did all that shit.
Yeah.
The best team mom in the world. I'm on big shout out to Nika. That's my cousin, my black cousin right there,
Oh,
Nika.
okay.
I'm just telling you.
He said
Nika.
Nika. He didn't say nigga. Cause y'all to get on that.
Nika.
Nika, not nigga. Nigga.
Hey, big shout, man. I talked to
Then we
her.
heard your son can ball like a motherfucker too.
Yeah.
Like we heard.
Hey,
you
shout
got
out
real
Coach Steele,
stuff.
man.
Like
Coach
Nika.
Steele. Coach Steele. Shout out
Man,
Steele, man.
Coach Vic has got his shit. Man, last year was a little different because he's so focused on his daughter getting into college. She signed with Cincinnati to play Cincinnati Bearcats, which she is phenomenal at Duncanville. He had a lot of that focus, man. He is so dialed in right now. Man, he
What's up?
coaches the North Texas Bulls up here, for the damn arena ball.
Okay.
Oh,
But
he's talking about
but he's
Victor
dialed
Man.
in. But Victor Man, he's dialed in. I've talked to that
I've been
man
hearing a lot about
time.
Victor, man. Somebody tell Victor, man.
Man,
I've been hearing a lot.
Hey,
He did do
I
a
was
lot.
trying to get him up here today with
Man,
him.
I heard
but
a
it
lot
didn't
about
work out.
him, man.
But he's got his shit straight. And I
For sure.
promise you, they play, but I promise you, TNS Elite, Team No Soft will be there next season.
So
I can promise you, count on that shit.
So that's where you
Breaking news. We thought it was over.
So
No.
Where y'all?
It ain't
So
over.
y'all gonna be a teenage next year?
Yes, sir.
Damn. And what age group was that?
That'll be loving you.
11 you.
So
Loving you.
TNS got an 11U in the running as
Yes.
well.
We will be there.
Damn.
Now let me touch on something. When people talk about this narrative where this name came from,
Okay,
where
put 'em
I
on
said
game.
that, where I said that name from, when I brought up the N word.
Okay.
A lot of you people are younger and everything else, but when I was in the military, we went to Freaknik in Atlanta.
Oh,
of
damn,
people
you
don't
done been
know
to
about
Yeah,
Freak
we know
Nick.
about the freak nigga.
How you get to go to Freak Nick and I missed out on it? Like,
you
you
been
gotta
to Freak Nick?
Shit, we went 3 years in a row.
He 50. I didn't even know that he was 50. He 50.
3 years in a row.
Hey,
94,
bro.
95, 96.
Damn.
He done been to Freak
Freak
Nick.
That's all I hung around in the military. We did that shit. Then the word was loose back then.
I got you, Brandon.
You know what I mean?
My boy Brandon say, my boy, I mean to cut you out. Brandon Rashad, my boy Coach B. Man, you might get forgiven a little bit if you bring your boy over to the Southside Hornets, man, South Afghanistan, man. Yeah, you're right. That's a good recruit, man.
He said Freak Nick. I don't know.
you
It's
wanna
hard for me to
But I'm just
hold that
saying,
against somebody who been to
Definitely
Freak
no
Nick,
age
bro.
group.
But you know what though, military,
want to say
you
something
do
about
it,
that?
man. It's just
Don't worry.
that's just we were around each other. You know what we drank? Gin and
Right,
fucking
right.
Kool-Aid back in the day.
Yeah.
Gin and Kool-Aid. That's what we did. We hung around, drank gin and smoked the shit, tag team some hoes, whatever you got to do back in the day. Well,
Damn,
that's
all the
what we
old
did.
people I know.
But it's just that's what we did. That's where the name came. And I never thought it as a racial thing.
So,
No.
have you ever used it around like the organization and the guys where y'all was out hanging and stuff? Like,
Yeah.
if you was out hanging.
Yeah.
So they nobody never did really have a problem until that day, until it was like,
Until the ninja emoji in August, they had a problem. But those people don't know me though.
I do have a
what
real
about the
question,
other
though.
guys that be over there? Hold on, tell me. I
You
just
got
seen
to ask.
I just seen some kids, some coaches over there walking kids in, rapping and using the N
Shit.
word.
No,
The whole
deep into
damn
that.
time.
Is there someone who has been disagreeing with you using the N-word that was co-signing it when you was over on their team?
Man.
That's the real question.
They
Yeah.
lying if they say it.
If you've been mad, you need to be mad the whole time. Don't
So
be
you
mad when
been
you
saying
leave
it
the
and
squad.
they ain't saying nothing to you.
Yep.
That's what it did. Listen, man.
So who should we be mad as a black people? Should we be mad at our fellow black people who didn't check it? Or we should be mad at for them for letting them be ignorant like that?
Nah,
man?
sometimes when you talk, man, and then, you know, because
It
I've
just
been.
flows. It's not on purpose.
No, man, it ain't supposed to flow.
You're
That's
right,
what the
though.
problem
You're
is.
right.
It's not supposed to
That's
flow,
what I'm
man.
saying. That's what I'm saying. That is a
I
problem.
understand
man.
that, but I'm telling
This
you.
shit, man, I'm talking about they count. Man, people keep it scope, man. They say from the Kool-Aid to the Freak Nick to the you people, you just killing it right now.
So you like? So,
I mean, he did the freak Nick, bro. It's hard when you get the
Sponsors,
sponsors. You gotta put it in the camera right now.
Right now. Shit.
Listen, so you date black women? You like black women?
Hell yeah.
So you
Black
like-
women too much drama.
Oh,
All
man.
that shit.
I love.
Stay away from those snow bunnies.
For real?
Yeah.
You call them snow
I thought
bunny.
when you get money, you get the snow money.
You get your good yellow hammer, boy, you'll never go back.
I feel like both
Whoa.
of them treat the opposite better.
So you like your sister?
Yes, sir.
Man, they like to argue.
No, they don't. Not with white man.
Now with the white man, they going to jail. If
That's the
all
same
that.
thing. Hey, look, you know what's crazy? I would say
They
that
going
about
to
white
jail.
ladies in reverse.
Hey, listen, we call the police, they going to jail today. It flipped now, you hear me? Officer, put in handcuffs.
Boy, the coonery got deep in the motherfucker this episode. That shit was
Hey.
funny as a motherfucker.
Kimmy, that's a lie, dog. You said bullshit. You know I said that shit when we were practicing, bullshitting around, just playing.
Oh,
Kimmy,
shit.
Oh,
Kimmy.
dang.
That's
Kimmy.
bullshit,
You
bro.
bullshitting,
Hey,
bro.
Some of y'all said y'all was gonna win up in his mouth
me
in front of you.
You
That's
know
all
the
I'm
same
saying.
people, Bo. We used to hang around Bo, and you know that bullshit. We were out just bullshitting and saying it, and nothing derogatory, but just saying some shit.
Yeah.
So that's a bold-faced lie.
See,
man.
and that's
Y'all
what I
lying
say.
like a motherfucker.
You gotta
Hey,
hold the
can I-
niggas
can I say
accountable that
something?
gave him the nigga
Listen,
pass.
Listen, can I say something? Y'all, for someone, I ain't gonna say their name because I don't like giving people clap. Y'all saying we condoning it. The man came on our podcast and apologized for it.
I did, 100%.
And
And then he
You know what I'm
said
saying?
the people where he said it, he's always said it.
So when
This
y'all
is the
gonna hold
first
the
time.
people, or
So-
y'all deep riding that bad, y'all don't want to say nothing.
Nah, they
then.
scared. They scared of them people.
Yeah, they don't want. He said he been saying.
They want to come after the white boy because they think
Yeah, they
can handle
say
him.
he
They
been
don't
saying
wanna-
They can
it.
try all motherfucking
You know what I'm saying? So,
They don't wanna- they scared of the ones that might say
You know
that.
what? Again, I would never come up to you and just say that. Hey, like that.
I had never heard you say it.
But
So,
that-
I
that-
mean,
that's just not
nigga,
good.
it's obvious. Hold on, I'm gonna be real. Hey, I done known him for a couple years. I ain't never heard him use the word till then. So he
This shit
obviously
crazy.
using it around people he didn't
Bro,
use it around
Can I be
before.
honest with y'all? Anybody from the hood, bro, and I ain't excusing them, man. I got a whole bunch of white friends that grew up in the hood. They was
Yeah,
like,
same.
my brother-in-law grew up in Echo Heights. Then when he say, nigga, we don't pay him, nigga, what's up, bro? What's up, nigga? We don't just use. Now, if he say, nigga, or we arguing and you using it, so, hey, nigga, we finna whip your motherfucking
bro,
ass.
it's
It's
a
a different type of, you know what I'm saying? But if everybody got that one, if you grew up in the hood, you do.
Hey, it's some
I know it's
some
you know
Fort
what I'm
Worth
saying?
cats. in
The
here,
SA
right?
said. The
No,
SA
it's-
said like a
it's-
motherfucker.
no, it's
But they
Fort
call
Worth.
each other niggas.
Hey, hold on, it's
Mexicans
Fort
call
Worth.
each other niggas.
And when I
You're
say
damn
that,
right, and it's like, what the fuck is that?
But
That
they call it- they
Hey,
call each
listen,
other
bro,
niggas.
I'm at SCD, and I'm not throwing, man, I hear it all the damn time, flowing freely.
Yeah, so
Never,
so
motherfucker.
you just like Brandon.
Shit,
You
I
just
said,
want to
I've
be
been
down.
saying it anyway.
Hey, you said I'm just down like everybody else.
I already said it, so I just like, hell, all right, shit.
Come on, we all saying that shit. Hey.
But again, I really don't, man, I say it really, but man, that pisses me. I say it every now and then. It is what it is. Again, if somebody has a problem with me, come to me.
Nah, for sure.
And I will address that. And if I, again, like I said, I'll still say this: if I offended you, I truly apologize.
Do y'all hear what he just said?
I truly
if
apologize.
he offended you, he truly apologized. So
'Cause I
what
never-
else do y'all want? Y'all want
I
to
never,
crucify
I
him?
never directed it at
well,
you.
they don't want to put pause on because ain't nobody checked it. You know
But
what
I'm just saying,
There you go.
bro, at the end of the day, if somebody apologizing for what they saying, but they just saying that, hey, I've been saying this for years. I've been saying this around all the black people. They ain't never saying that.
Man.
But then all of a sudden, you know,
Yeah,
so-
now on this live, the same people I've been saying it around got mad at me. That's what the fuck I'm trying to say, man. That's well, now we get it out. What Kimmy say?
Nah, for sure, man.
Some of y'all, when he was on the team, if we would have checked him as an outsider, y'all would have
Yeah.
ganged up and had his back.
Bro,
Well, now
let
that
me
he ain't
ask-
on your team, no, you know what I'm saying.
So let me ask you this. So like somebody said, he was comfortable with saying the N word. Cool, but you coached at SED. You played. I mean, you played over at Happy. You played at TNS. Why all of a sudden that's a problem? Like he didn't turn into this guy overnight.
The only team he ain't been on is Oak Cliff Titans, bro. I don't know. I
You
mean,
know what I'm saying? So-
how much more time?
Bro, like, at the end of the day, man, listen, it ain't.
So
It ain't no pass to say it, you know what I'm saying, when
Right.
you're not black because it's a struggle that comes with that word.
look,
You know what I'm
Fish,
saying?
hey,
It's
my
a
nigga
whole-
told Fish in here. Fish been in the hood all this damn life.
Yeah, Fish, what's up, Fish?
If Fish say nigga,
Fish
I ain't even looking at
I
him
wasn't
the
sure
same.
if Fish was white or not, so I just
Yeah, I
had
said, I always been in the hood. I always thought Fish was real light skinned.
Oh, you might be, bro.
Fish
You
ain't
might
got
be.
no- Hey, you
Fish
sure
got
don't get no
mine on,
pass,
man.
boy, but man, Fish been in the hood all
But
his
what I'm
life.
not gonna do is let somebody call me motherfucking racist because of that.
Yeah,
shit.
now tell him that part.
That's bullshit.
Now, you tell
I
him that
promise you that
part.
right there, and I'm speaking directly to you, Curry.
You
You call me motherfucking racist again, we can meet up. I box too for 4 guys.
Oh, he said one-on-one?
My whole motherfucking life. If you think you that big
Oh.
and bad, bring that shit. I already called your ass to the boxing ring.
Well, you gotta
And
give
then
him a
you
couple
said, nah,
days.
we
He's
just
at
doing
a
this
knee
shit.
joint.
I'm just telling you straight up, don't ever call me fucking racist again, but you call me a white fucking hillbilly ass cracker. Don't do that bullshit. I don't play that shit. I will keep that out of my damn mouth around that. I will do my best and do that shit, but don't ever call me motherfucking racist.
Damn.
I am furthest from it.
Yeah.
Promise you that.
And racist, and for y'all let the racist go vote, racist, saying
Racism.
racist things,
Racism
yeah,
goes
go
both ways.
both ways, bro. So at the end of the day, however it worked out, man, I don't know how it went. I wasn't there, but we can't be racist to them. They shouldn't be racist to us.
actually-
But at the same time,
Bigotry goes both ways.
And I'm
You
gonna
have to
tell
have
you
a certain level of
I
power to
don't
have
give a shit.
racism.
I'm gonna call somebody else out.
what's up?
For Antonio Jones.
Who was
You
that?
know Antonio, the coach for SED.
Yeah.
He's the one that feeds in this shit. Y'all, you motherfucking let the kids. No, I didn't leave the fucking kids. Goddamn streets and I talk. And he called me cracker. I said, call me cracker again. I said, send me your goddamn address. You wanna call me cracker? I'll step straight up to you if you wanna keep calling me that shit, but I can't say shit to that about that. Don't fuck with me on that. I don't give a fuck. I've been hit.
So you
goddamn, I'm gonna
feel
hit
like they put you in the corner and call you things
Yeah,
that you
goddamn
retaliate, then everybody
Yeah,
against you.
but and then they want to talk shit and see in person, and not a motherfucker one looks at me.
Ooh.
Not a motherfucker one
Different
looks at
Now,
me.
energy.
that's all I've been saying.
That sounds familiar.
Hey, listen,
That's all I've been saying.
I'm
Hey,
in public all day long.
Humphrey said that Chris be out at all them damn football games.
I'm
Don't nobody
everywhere.
touch him.
Hey, bro.
See, he said it. CJ said it. That's my boy, but CJ said it. He be in all them places.
And
Nobody touch
I
him.
know most of those people out there, and I have respect for every one of them.
Nah, for sure.
I have respect for every one of them, and I would not go. I'm there to support the kids. That's what's most important. And I support the, whether it's West Memorial, like we say, or some other shit like that. I support because that to me, I know y'all that's me, but that's going to a good cause. Streets brothers, man, I'll support that always. And what it does, and his Alfred and his other brother, I'll support that always. And so I still got respect for him. I'm not gonna dog that shit. But what I'm not gonna have is these people keep talking shit. You bring some nickel and whatever the shit towards me, then something's gonna be different. So I ain't lying. I'm not supposed to carry it. You don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do. Don't come to me that bullshit. You wanna throw the fuck down? Let's go to the parking lot. I don't give a fuck. And I've been hit, and I can hit too.
Yes, sir.
So again, I'm just trying to be real, man. Quit calling me fucking racist. And I have been nothing there but for the boys and unity and trying
What
to
you do for the boys
boys.
when you was at NCD?
Yes, sir.
And hey,
Yes,
just
sir.
for the record, we don't want no altercations to happen unless it's in a ring with gloves and we put it on live.
I don't
Now, if
think
y'all want
that
beef to the
shit.
point y'all gotta throw hands, we gotta put it on live. We're gonna have a
But
ref
it
there.
shouldn't be, we're grown.
No
ass-
street violence.
Yeah, but you know
Push your
what?
piece.
We're grown ass fucking men, and people are still getting stole because they don't want to fucking approach them. But they still steal somebody in the side and shit, and that just happens.
It's sneaking.
Yeah, sneaking a motherfucker. Man, if you big and bad, want to step in front of him. Approach it, man. You can talk this out before you come to violence. But if it comes to violence, it does. It is what it
You said
is.
just let it be fair, huh?
Yep.
I ain't even gonna lie.
I
I'll sneak somebody with the
No, I ain't sneaking nobody.
That's really why I'll sneak.
You look like a sneaky, sneaky
Well,
motherfucker.
I'll
Once
tell
we
you
get
what,
to the
see,
point
they-
where I've decided I'm going to harm you, bro, I don't really care
See,
if
they-
it's fair. I just want to hurt you.
You ever go to the pen? You don't do no sneaking. You do sneaking, you get jumped by
I haven't
everybody.
been to the pen. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but you been to county. You ain't gonna sneak nobody no county.
Nah, I ain't gonna do that in county.
You ain't gonna sneak
In the
nobody
free
no
world,
county.
though.
You know, look, I'm gonna show you something that makes me strive to be better every day.
Oh. First person to bust out money on free game was a white dude.
That right motherfucking there.
Oh, okay.
That right motherfucking
Now
there.
put it in this camera right
Right
there.
motherfucking there to be better every fucking day.
Okay.
I left my
Jesus,
motherfucking
Jack.
kids because I couldn't keep my emotions on the track to beat the fuck out of motherfuckers. That's what sent me. People want to get you out your character real quick. Real fucking quick. And that should have sent you back like that.
What's up?
Send you back like that.
Yeah.
That's fucked up. I keep that in my wallet every day to
Remind
remind me when I want to get out of control. And I should have that night. I should look at my shit and should just be cool.
Calm down.
But I didn't do that night. When I do this shit here, I look at it it's like, God damn, don't be stupid, man. You still got young kids to take care of that you support that count on you every day.
Hey, I do.
You got kids that are in your organization that count on you every day that you take care of, pay their fees, give them food, do whatever else. So,
Hey, we do got to get onto this. This is a real
Hey,
life
Ryan
question.
always talk about I ain't sneaking nobody when I got a sock in the kid. He be having big
No, hey, I got a serious question though.
Oh,
Hold on.
man, we gonna get his ass over there.
Hold on, this
Hey,
Oh,
you
this
just do that. You gonna come down to forward, man? We got a bag for you, baby. Come on down here,
Hey,
baby.
yeah,
We got a bag for you, baby.
I got a real question. No, this is a real question. So we got some. It's a couple of older, badder ladies out here. So who mama was at Freaknik, bro? You seen any of these teen moms and grandmas at Freaknik? There's a couple. I'm thinking in my head I could have seen them at Freaknik, but who was at Freaknik, bro? Who you seen the Freaknik?
none of those mamas, when we were damn young in the 20s, we were fucking with those 30 and 40-year-olds.
I said, who grandmama was at Freaknik?
Shit. Nobody from here.
Hey,
I
He didn't
don't
say that.
understand
He
it.
didn't say that like he said the N word. I don't know. Somebody.
This fool could tell me. I thought he was finna start throwing some money.
First black man on free game to bust out money.
All up there. Whoa, going. I said, oh, hold on. It's a bug.
Yeah.
It's a bug. No. But now, turn on the AC. But yeah, man, like I was saying, man, so you been in the Pee Wee world, man. So your son want to go back to 10X?
Yeah,
He love it over there.
man. He loves
what
it, man.
position he play over there?
He's linebacker, but here's what we run. We'll run a 4-2-5 where he's 5'3", he's DN, and we'll drop him back to linebacker 4-2-5. Man, whether people believe it or not, man, it is an art to be able to coach these kids and have them understand on the field without you actually coaching.
Yeah.
And I tell everybody else, I said, and we didn't have that luxury because, man, we were unprepared and unorganized, but it wasn't because of the lack of coaching.
Yeah.
It was a lack of participation in getting people to practice.
What's up?
My son, when we talk, because we drive 1.5, 2 hours, I drive 2 hours there, 2 hours back to practice.
Yeah, so you
every
dedicated
fucking
to
day.
this shit.
Every fucking day.
Yeah.
We talk. all day long. What can you do better? How can you recognize this? How can you recognize this formation and do this shit? He recognized that shit. You can ask somebody on the team, he'd be screaming shit out. He would be moving, we call Aggie. We move this shit from a 5-3 to a 4-2. You recognize that shit. He's still learning the linebacker spot. You know, because he's always been a DN. Because, man, he's so fast, and he'll just get him back there and knock the shit out of him.
Mm-hmm.
So he's learning. But, man, it's just, to me, TNS felt like a home to me more than anything else.
So no team that you really played for?
Regardless of how unprepared we might have been in some people's eyes, we were one play away from going to Nationals last year.
So then wasn't Cam y'all coach last year?
No.
Who was y'all coach?
Shannon.
Oh, Shannon was y'all coach.
Shannon.
Speaking of Chan, shout out to Victor Mann though, bro.
Victor Mann's a
for real,
shit.
Victor Mann got. We used to do arena
Can we be
football.
honest?
He put
you know
me
what?
on.
This has been an eye-awakening moment for me because we were talking about the whole racism thing with him. I just had a racist moment when he dug in his pocket because this white boy in his pocket. I was thinking active shooter like a motherfucker.
Oh shit! Shut up, bro.
It was on my heart to be real with
you know what,
I was like, oh shit. That's what I was thinking.
But you know what I consider everybody when I meet?
What's up?
And just meeting you gentlemen for the first time? Family already.
That's what's up.
You know what?
But you know, if people try to play free game podcast this day, when people come on the show, first thing I ask them is it something that you don't want to talk about?
You know I'm
You know what I'm saying? And everybody say that I'm wide open. So when people come on the podcast, I always make them feel welcome, and I don't want to talk about nothing that you don't want to talk about. But at the same time, we want to give the people the truth. And like I said, everybody wanted to know about the N-word. Some people feel like
I will say this one more motherfucking time. I truly apologize if I offended any individual out there because it's not meant towards everybody out there. It was intended for one individual. Regardless if I'm allowed to say it or
why
not.
are you and Corey so why y'all so into it?
Because I called him out and he deleted my post and said, "Man, you lost everybody in your damn team and all this bullshit and made a big ass post on DF Jones because I like cutting up on that motherfucker." And now I can't. Don't get me wrong.
They done blocked you out. They done blocked you.
They took you out.
Hey, bro.
Illuminati
Illuminati got you, bro.
Yeah.
I remember that head got me like last
They
month.
kicked you out.
He kicked me out because he took it personal.
I ain't care.
Hey, I remember I had got on somebody and they took it personal.
Yeah, but
I got
guess what?
kicked out too, man.
Guess what?
Don't do me like
I
that,
got
my
2
nigga.
imposters in that motherfucker too, though. So
You got 2 what?
2 imposters in that motherfucker too.
What's
so
that?
Yeah, I can still see what's going on.
Okay.
They got a burner account.
Shit. I got a burner account.
Hey.
You know what? It made me mad because
White man has been at the FBI. He gonna get the
He wants
info.
to talk shit to, and I'll just bring it up. He talked shit to CJ over at DEA. Bullshit like that. Oh, see.
To Courtney?
Yeah, to Courtney over there at DEA. Non-stop go back over and call him motherfucking name doing the shit, but did he kick himself out? No. But when the white man fucking talk shit to him, guess what he does? Nope, not dealing with it. Bam. See ya.
So how long you been kicked out of the DFW Uncut group?
Shit, since I posted that goddamn message like February 11th or something.
Hey,
So
so
what-
right
how
after
long-
I got back in, they kicked you. They gotta keep
so-
one person out at all times.
I'm
That's right
mad.
after you got back in, right? That's right after you got back
I mean,
in.
good.
I'm
Good, man.
He said he back.
Hey, if it was up to the other ones, I would have been out of there, I think.
I even called Keita that night too. I said,
Shit.
what the fuck is wrong with your boy? He called me back at 1:30 in the morning.
And you know what that is?
Yeah.
They treat me like a nigga.
Yeah.
That's how
They
they
is.
treat me.
They is.
How you feel oppressed? How you feel oppressed
Yeah,
like a
I feel
motherfucker?
they treat me like a nigga. That's how niggas get treated all the time.
So did it tell you how long
Fucking
you gonna
unjust.
How long you?
Yeah.
So did it tell you how long you gonna be kicked out? Or
I'm
you
going
just
for good.
Damn.
They
It's
put
all
you out
right. I
forever.
got my tube shit in there, so it's good.
Man,
I can still see all that shit.
you know what was the problem, bro? You
Wow.
wasn't.
But I'm not political.
You never got on top of
So
the can and
was it
spun
a
around in a
legitimate
circle.
reason because you used the N word though?
No, that had nothing to do with it. I get kicked out way before then. No, I mean before. I usually does not. I get kicked out.
Hold on. I'm trying to get so
So the N word just an excuse after the fact.
He called, he did because he pissed me off and said, "You a bitch asshole."
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
that what you call him?
Yeah.
Mhm.
And I tell him to his face.
And when you said bitch asshole, they kicked you out the group.
Yeah.
Nigga.
I'm confused.
Pregame podcast,
Hey,
my
Man,
nigga.
this is crazy.
Bro,
You
this
saying
shit-
nigga the whole time, never got kicked out.
Nigga, and you say, man, say, this shit crazy.
Damn, man. So you and
Reality's reality though. Listen, bro, don't think you're at everybody's table and you're the damn king or the head of the table when you losing motherfuckers too. You got some pickups, don't get me wrong. It's cool. Get some pickups with TNS. You guys got to pick up. Good people would never talk down. They're going to succeed wherever they're at. But when you lose Trendon, The Bus, Tristan, God damn it, boy, you lost your whole backfield.
Why you naming off all these viral Instagram kids?
I'm just telling you, but you lost your whole backfield.
Where did the kids go? Where them kids at?
Bullet, all three at Bullet. And Terrence runs a very good tight ship over there. I have so much respect.
He
for
does,
those
man. I'm
guys
gonna have
over
to see
there.
how thick he want to
Man,
make that
Melvin,
Chick-fil-A stack.
Terrence, Jerry, Bullet, all of them, and I respect them, and I always will respect them. And I would never say a bad word about them.
Gerald
Because
will
they
get you.
run a damn good program over there, and they are 100% going to develop the kids. But you know what? That just ain't for me.
This nigga here Cam talking about he done get his knees right. He talking about Curry to come on his motherfucker.
Hey man, he better go do a fucking MRI or X-ray and shut the fuck up. That shit ain't working.
I'll be
Shit.
real though. You know, Gerald, you know what I'm saying? He looked like he might have been around during the civil rights issue. You might not be able to slide him up in there with Gerald. You know what I'm saying?
But here's, you know, he made a comment on that damn thing about trailer park. Man, that dude, you know what my property's at right now? $1.2 million selling that we just fucking put a sell. He keeps talking bullshit on this trailer park, motherfucker. I'll show you a trailer park.
You got
I
badass
put a whole
trailer.
bunch of them on your motherfucker.
White
That's
people
a
only spend
bad
money on
trailer.
boots and hats,
Don't
bro.
do
So
this
they be
shit.
having
We
brains.
just sold this shit. Signed a contract. We closed August 30th on this shit. And
But I'm saying,
talking
okay,
this
can I
bullshit
ask
to
you
me
a
about
question?
shit.
So I'm saying, where did you and Curry, like, where did y'all problems start? Like, why?
When he deleted me off goddamn Uncut because he can't handle the fucking truth.
So once he deleted you, that's
Well,
when y'all
I had a
had
look,
problems.
yeah, because I mean I've always thought that his bullshit text was bullshit and it was a fucking. I'm gonna be honest with you.
So the cut was already about to overflow.
The white way out. Because I didn't say the right way, the white way out.
Dang.
Because when he texts that shit to me, that's what white people text.
Dang, and you would know.
That's what white people text.
Woo!
That's what white people text. Man, I'm sorry the board got together. That sounds like I'm at a CEO fucking meeting. We're at the board of regents and everybody's meeting. That's what white people do.
I don't want to preach
That's what he
against
just
black
did.
people evolving, you know what I'm saying?
That's what he did though. Text me that shit and I got that shit and he told me, he's like, man, get the fuck out of here.
So when he sent you there, y'all was still a part of Havoc though at the time.
No,
Y'all wasn't?
I wasn't going anyway in fall. I was already gonna more likely go to TNS anyway, but I just took it. And
So
then-
you only
I
played
didn't-
7-on-7 over there.
We only played like 2 games and I left.
Tackle or
Spring,
7-on-7?
spring, 7-on-7.
7-on-7. So you just didn't like the coaching. They didn't
I
have
didn't like
nothing to
the,
do
I
with
didn't like the
coaching.
coaching, but nothing against the
Period.
coaches because they're good coaches. Didn't like the coaching towards my son. Because you know what? You didn't actually coach my son. You didn't give my son a chance to actually be coached. He's a baller. He's been balling his whole
So were
life.
they not starting him?
That has nothing to do with it.
Okay.
When you don't get in the game and shit like that, like, oh, and you're keeping everybody else and they fucking up over and over and over, and you just sitting and he said, hey man, he said, I can do better. And my son told me this. He said, Dad.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Like,
he said,
they-
Dad, he said, I told him, he said, I can cover that at linebacker, do that shit. He said, shut up, one of the coaches. And I said, don't you ever talk to my goddamn son like that.
Damn.
Well, hey, I ain't taking
don't
up for
do
that.
that.
I will say this: one thing that the tackle and select culture hasn't gotten that 7-on-7 does is take Lionheart. Your son played for Lionheart. Lionheart, if they get to a point where they're not getting kids in the game, they'll just make another team on that same
See,
age.
she's saying I'm a motherfucking
That
liar.
way
See,
you get
that's
to
wrong.
make sure that everybody's getting
Everybody
into the
talk
game.
shit.
That's something.
You know what that
that's something
is?
they gotta-
Yeah, I know what the fuck that is. Because I talked shit to her one day because she got in there mouth this shit and everything else about, because this was our damn second season. And I gave our boys
I
at
thought they said Duke
SCD
at first. I was
a
like, we might
moral
have defended.
victory because we shut them out the second half.
Yeah.
And my son scored the touchdown. Drove through goddamn 6 passes all the way down there, then ran that motherfucker in and had to run in because that's what those he called. And I said, man, 6-0 second. That's a moral victory for us when we should have got our ass beat
No,
fucking hand down.
Yeah.
And did that shit. And they started, well, oh, that's funny. That's just like fucking practice. And I talked, she's like, man, what the fuck? So you taking that away from me? Don't talk shit. I'm trying to give flowers to my boys because what they did to keep their motivation and keep the positivity. She started talking shit, and it's like, fuck, don't talk to me that way. I don't give a shit. These motherfuckers don't pay my bills. I pay my
And who
bills.
was that again?
You tell right there, Shakita Yvette, whatever.
Hey man, don't even say it. Let
I
me see
wouldn't
it.
give it. You know what?
I feel like you tried to fuck it up, but you did it perfectly due to maybe all the black women.
Yeah, but you said that bullshit. Said you a motherfucking liar, now you wasn't coming. Bullshit. Man, I told him damn sure I wasn't going. Bro, it's just, and it did, I played this, you know, I let him play his shit and do that shit about the border. It's cool.
Sure.
I never committed to you anyway for fall. So how the fuck was I off the team when I never committed to you?
Sure.
I mean, it's just being straight. But again, I would tell you, and again, Curry, I would sit down with him because I know deep down he's a good man.
For sure.
I know he's a great man. He's a good, phenomenal family man from what I hear. Don't know it. I know he treats those boys very, very well. But my deal is, you can't keep saying that you do all these for these boys when you're using our money to do it.
Hold on.
Cool.
Whoa.
You know what I mean?
Oh,
That's
yeah.
that's what I tried to say the other day, on the other night. You can't keep saying you're doing it. He said, you don't know what the fuck I'm... Yes, I do.
You know what? I like this, my nigga.
But you can't keep...
My nigga.
That's a good song.
You just don't.
You heard that song?
You
That's a
just
good song.
you just don't say it. I said it for you. Because on Pregame podcast, he don't got a nigga pass. But I said for him, just look at me and nod at me, and I'm nigga. I'm gonna give it to him every goddamn time. You can't say it.
All the...
Only I can say it.
I wouldn't disrespect
So
you.
let me say it for you. That's what we gonna
Well, I
do.
wouldn't
We
disrespect-
locked in. I'm gonna say it for him.
I wouldn't disrespect you that way, first of all.
My nigga.
But let me tell you, brother, I think I can whoop your ass, you whoop my ass. You know what I mean? It just don't go there. But what I don't like is these people always saying they pay for this and pay for that for these kids, do all these banquets, everything else. And you know what? The only reason you got that banquet is because you took that damn $15, $20 damn fee at that goddamn gate.
Well, the
So don't
jersey
tell me.
fees too, yo.
And the
Yeah,
man, don't tell me the shit that you're paying for these kids when you use my money to pay for all that shit. So I paid for that banquet too because I paid to get in that motherfucking tournament. Quit acting like you put your own money towards it. I spent $2,500 out of my own pocket at TNS. My own pocket. Nika and them, same shit. Coach Hudson and them,
Nika.
same shit. Spent their own money. We did 2 fundraisers, football pot. Use that to our homecoming. We bought jerseys. The kids had 4 jerseys. Man, listen, I'll show you. You know, and we always do something special with these boys. Look, this is out of my pocket, right there. I did these for the boys.
And
Public
a
Oh, you
Drake.
gotta put that in the
Put
camera,
it in the
man.
camera.
But these- I
That's
did these for the
clean.
boys. $1,500 out of my pocket. $1,500 out of my pocket.
It sounded like you an
These
asset.
boys. So I don't want to hear no more of this bullshit. You do this for these kids. You don't know what the fuck I do. You don't know if I do backpacks for somebody. I'll tell you somebody does, and then I know you don't like. But Tavar, that dude did a lot of shit for kids.
Yeah.
He did a lot of shit. He always had that back park drive.
Shout out to Bar,
Shout out
man.
to Bar, man.
Shout out to Bar, man.
this
I don't
ain't-
have no issues with
No,
Tavar, what he
man,
does
I
for the
like- I've
kids.
never
I
had
just don't like him
We
personally.
gonna have
Okay.
our friends.
All our
tomorrow
issues
have
are
boxing
personal.
matches.
It's Tavar and them, and you was
But
there.
you know what though?
I would have never known him.
You wasn't on the show.
William Green was with
He showed me
him.
the flyer.
Pat was with
Hold on.
him.
Hey,
I was never with him.
Somebody go get
Let's
Tavar in here.
address this
Tag
nigga.
Tavar.
You was never a part of that show. He got a
I just
flyer.
muscled my way in
And
there.
Yeah, you deboed him.
Cause I'm a thug, chained to suburban
somebody
gangster.
tag Tavar, man.
But you know what? Tavar always told me, you're always welcome if you ever want to come over here.
For sure.
Because, man, again, that guy...
We ain't gonna be welcome if Humphrey keep on.
Hey, look, I want a caveat.
But he
Tavar
got-
does do
like
great
he said,
shit for
he-
his kids,
he
bro.
got a
I'll
lot-
give him that.
He got a
I
lot
ain't gonna
of,
hate
he got a lot of shade for no damn reason. It wasn't his fault. Should have things done different.
I heard.
That's not
I heard.
That's not me to judge.
I heard
That man
Tavar
right
took
there.
a lot
There's
of-
only one person I ever fear in my
Yes, sir.
life, and that's God. I don't fear any individual.
Mm-hmm.
Any individual.
But not to cut you off, that's why people hate this show. The ones that don't support it is because people can actually come on here
Say what they want.
and say how the story might have went, or it might
At
be
least you-
true.
at least you
got
get
a
they side.
platform.
Yeah, at least you get they side
You know,
of the story. You know what I'm saying?
on most podcasts, you got to be somebody very, very high up for them to invite you to be on here, man. You can be an average Joe Blow, man. You got something, come out at me.
You know
And
what?
Come tell me how you feel,
And that's
man.
why I told you I respect you.
You know?
And respect both of you guys. You guys are doing it. You know what? And again, I've known him for a little bit, and he's always bad. We got it going because he's always respected me. As
And
a man,
Illuminati won't
as a
let us
coach,
in 'cause of
everything
CJ.
else. Yeah, but you know what though? It's fine.
They won't let us in. They won't let us in.
But you
'cause
know
of
what?
CJ.
It wasn't meant to be then. It wasn't meant to be.
I'll just look at it like this.
They say y'all got semi-pro, y'all can't get in. Y'all doing numbers, y'all funny, y'all got it, y'all coaches, but see, y'all messing with CJ, y'all can't get in. I say, oh Lord.
You know?
Oh Lord, can he get a visiting pass? They won't even give him a visiting pass.
I be wondering, bro, do the 19,000 people follow Semi-Pro Live to hate on me, or are they fans? I get confused why
But
I have those followers.
But listen, we so loyal that I rock with the boy, man.
But Dre, here's something that bothers me though, and I'll be very honest with you. Because I'm honest. I've been on Kivas. I've been on that shit. I've been on street shit way back in the day when it was just at a shop. You guys allow an open table.
What's up?
It's dictated what's really said. So when I said that shit, I was like, I got kicked the fuck off. I would have got kicked the fuck out. You guys might have kicked me the fuck out.
Now, the thing about it, if we would have started talking shit, it would have been a whole.
Yeah.
Woo, it would have been a back and
why you
forth.
felt
And
like
then
you
we would have
were
been like, bro, why you say that?
Yeah, right.
And then if he would have been in the room, you'd be like, well, they didn't say shit when I said it.
Yeah.
And now we can get into the meat and
That's what I'm
potatoes of
saying,
what really
man. That's
happened.
why I respect you guys and I always support you. And going
Because a lot of
forward, I will always support
people were like, man, because I ain't gonna lie, we always have a meeting, and when I talked to them, I said that I wanted to bring you on, or whatever the case might be, because I feel like it was only right that we give you a first chance to tell your side, to tell where it started from, how it started, just like we would do anybody else. And I think a lot of people get mad. Oh man,
Hey, shout out to Eric, man.
you know, you shouldn't let this person on to tell their side, or they shouldn't wait. Why can't he come on and tell what type? Man, he did for 10 years. He dropped 1,500. A lot of people didn't know that.
2,500 shit.
2,500. You see what I'm saying? So let the
And
people
actually,
see what
more
type of guy
people
you
for
is.
the shit.
For
But
sure,
what,
you know. So.
But that's what I know about TNS is, man, and again, these teams, and I'll speak real quick on our level 11 you.
For sure.
You got DEA, you got Rob Washington, phenomenal coach, great coach, came from SED,
For sure.
one of the best defensive coaches there is. He went over and took over there.
Would you ever go back to SED?
No. They don't have it at that level anyway, but no. They don't allow coaches.
I shit, bro.
You did say that.
Yeah. Then you got
Nah, they shit from
you got
us.
Bullet that picked up everybody.
You
You got Bullet that picked up everybody. It's everything else. But here's the deal: you ain't got a ball. You ain't got 4 balls to put on the field. You got a quarterback that can throw like a son of a bitch, that is the best quarterback at that level to me. Silas. But you have 4 or 5 receivers. You got 2, 3, 4, or 5 running backs. It's your last year, maybe. There's going to be animosity.
Sure.
There's going to be animosity. TNS, we coach the kids. We're going to let everybody try something a little different this year. If you think you can play it, bring your ass and get yourself some training.
Okay.
You know, Vic is wide open this year, and I enjoy that.
For sure. For sure. So let me ask you this: since you coach the game, what do you feel like far as like the DFW is missing, far as like going out there and winning national? Are we missing coaching, or are we missing talent?
100% coaching.
For sure.
I mean, we've got so much talent, you know, and I see you, Prince, right there, man. I respect that guy a lot.
Yeah.
Joker. Man, that dude, I love him more for baseball than I do for football. That man gives so much to his kids. He's got older kids like me as well.
For sure.
Been through this shit before. He's doing it again like I am. Him and I talk back and forth every now and then to him. He understands what it takes. You're not going to get your coaching just at practice. He's always got trained in different practice. That dude's a fucking stud. 68 miles an hour at 11 years old. That's unheard of. That dude is fucking slinging that damn ball on the mound. And got a bat that's fucking fast as shit. And he's swinging a nice drop 8, doing that shit. I respect him and I always will respect him. But what we're lacking is really, we say egos, everybody says egos. but it's not so much egos, it's just, you know what? If you want 3 teams, build 3 teams. But you know what? Who's gonna lose out on the money? I know for a fact, 100%, I hadn't seen financials, but SED don't make a lot of money on their shit, because I know what Steve does for those people. So he's actually paying. So he's been a staple for over 20 years. Oak Cliff Titans, Rodney 6'3" and them, I don't know them real well, but I know they got a great organization. But now they lost their 11U. They don't have 11U anymore.
I think they lost a couple more.
They're
levels
done. So
outside.
that's not cool. Then you got the Dallas Elite that combined the 9U. So what is this? Is this just about building a power team? Or are we gonna get in a fight at the end of the day about where the money's going? That's where the problem's gonna happen. Because when it comes to how much fees we're gonna charge, regardless if you have 4, 5, 6 uniforms, We got to have a fee to get into this. We're a travel team now. We're 7-1 cutoff. Where's this going to happen at? Where's this money going? There's always a problem when there ain't just one chief. If there's fucking Indians underneath it, we can be successful. Steve has always been the chief at SED. Over there, TNS, Zimmy's been good. Zimmy, I would never disrespect Zimmy either. But we branched off from them last season.
So y'all still with Zimmy when y'all come back?
No. We branched off last season and did our own thing. We were TNS Elite.
I heard, yeah, because y'all was in Texas
I
Sport.
pushed.
Y'all was in Texas Sport, right?
I called Dana and I paid the $500.
I got like Texas Sport.
Man, you paying team fee. I think they hating on you, bro. I'm sorry, man.
Bro, you know what?
Hey,
Y'all
you
came
know
over.
what?
Hold on. Y'all came over to Texas Sport, and it was a little.
Bro, you know what?
No, it wasn't.
Y'all, what
Shit.
y'all do?
Shit, we were damn 1 point away from going, 2 points away from going to the championship.
Okay.
We beat Bullet. Havoc, goddamn, we're up 7 or whatever it is, 20-0, and they come back because we throw 2 picks throwing the ball with
Back to
3 or
back.
4 minutes. But you know what? That's okay, because you know what? That's all right. That happens. I'm not gonna down our coach for doing that shit because you know what? He thought at the right time. Let's keep the gas.
Oh, that's when they was
Gas
saying
on the
y'all
pedal.
should have worked.
Yeah, we
around
beat the
clock
shit
out.
out of them.
Yeah,
Beat
yeah.
the shit out of them. They had 2 interceptions.
So Curry beat y'all. Oh, he loved that one.
Yeah, but
He
then
beat
in the
you.
but in the playoffs he beat us 7-6. Shouldn't have beat, but he beat us.
Yeah.
Fair and square. We
He
were.
a nice coach though. He ain't bad.
No bullshit. He runs 95%.
Oh, man.
No,
See,
coach,
Curry,
I'm
I'm
just
trying
telling
to
you. The 95%. So how are you gonna have?
So
a
let me ask you a
team
question. When he
and
played
have-
DEA, now we
That
talking
was in the
football.
beginning
We
of the
talking
season.
football.
That's
We
the
talking
beginning of the season.
So we talking football. We're not talking the person that he is. Man, he coached a hell of a game. The stick in there with big
Really?
boys.
He coached a hell of a game. He should have won.
I don't
Why
think
the
he
hell
had the
didn't
talent.
make that call.
Well, I
at
feel
the
like,
last?
and you're right. It might have been a mistake call, but look at the talent that he had versus what Courtney and them had with DEA.
I understand, but here's what I'm gonna tell you real quick.
Did you even think that was gonna be a close game? How many of y'all thought that was gonna be a close game?
I thought DA.
I didn't. I thought DA was finna run the shit.
I thought DA would run
over
by a
their ass.
touchdown.
TNS or
No, when
No,
DA
fucking,
played
Hammond.
at the beginning of the year, I thought DA was finna kick their
But
ass.
that just shows his mentality as an
Well, this is the
OC.
reason why I knew it wasn't.
I think he had a good game plan.
No,
What you mean? It was the same game plan. Curry run heavy,
Hey, let me
and
ask you-
DEA run
let-
heavy. They ran the same damn
listen,
offense
exactly,
versus
same
each
So
other.
let me ask y'all,
All
what's
the
wrong
kids
with running
ready for
heavy?
that game.
What's wrong with running heavy?
Cause you're not gonna do that shit in junior high. Ain't no junior
First
high
of
putting
all-
you in a 2-back eye with all the receivers on the fucking line of scrimmage and blocking. Ain't no
If-
junior high doing that. So
if
what
you're
are we getting
not
ready
running-
for?
So you telling us we gotta go? You got?
If you're not running a bullet offense, which is a spread
So
and
spread.
So
RPO,
all
So
junior highs run
So
spread.
if you don't run spread, then
If you don't run spread, you
I'm not
are not
saying that.
getting them
I'm
ready
just saying.
for high school junior high offense.
So if you do, listen, y'all, somebody tap in. So if you're not running spread, you ain't doing shit.
you're not getting them, what you getting them ready for?
So you telling me Curry ain't doing shit?
What team?
See
I'm
why
not
we
saying-
can't?
I ain't
See why
saying
we
nothing
can't
about
get in the
Curry.
Illuminati?
Hey, listen.
Because of you.
I'm not saying
God
nothing
damn.
about Curry.
Right.
I'm saying
I'm
anybody who's running a 1-back
You
eye
need to shut
offense,
up.
if you're running a
I'm saying
1-back
shit,
eye offense, or you running a wildcat 60% of
So
the
let me
time,
ask you a
you're
question.
not getting your kids
So
ready
let
for
me-
junior
so
high, bro.
can I
I
ask-
blitz all fucking day long.
I got
Stop
a
that shit.
15-year-old son. He ain't
Okay,
been
can
under
I ask
center
you a
in
question?
3 years, bro.
So so let me ask you a
Keep
question.
fucking with me on that damn
So
shit.
can I ask
I
y'all a
run a
question?
goddamn 5-3 or 4-4.
So if his game plan wasn't good, how the fuck did he come in and he keep the game that close against DEA? Against a high caliber team
Because they
like
both
that?
ran the same offense.
Yeah,
That was a
but-
perfect
So you saying
setup for
DA
him.
ain't got shit either?
But
coaching
DA
over
had
there.
no
Let's call it
chemistry.
both ways.
Hey.
If we saying Curry
I
can't coach, we gotta say DA
had
can't coach.
no chemistry.
Who
DA
did?
had zero chemistry at
Bro,
that
your
time 'cause they
kid
were
is
new
not.
as fuck.
If you got a young quarterback or receiver, your kid may never be under center the entire time. After he leaves junior high football, after he leaves Pee Wee football, he may never be under center again.
Hey, still Joe, real quick, you're right.
Yeah,
God
my
damn
boy.
it. Curry will fucking make damn sure you're in shape. He will run your motherfucking ass heels. He will be fundamentals. But if you can't call a motherfucking game in the heat of the moment and you think you can run the ball on a 3rd and 7 and run that shit up the middle and you've been stopped the whole goddamn game and don't try to use your quarterback sunshine, you ain't no motherfucking OC.
Whoa.
I'm just telling you.
Oh.
I feel like he had a
I
better
like-
argument before Sunshine. When he didn't have Sunshine,
Bro,
I was like, Curry just doing, because that was the personnel
I like-
he had. When he didn't
Bro.
have Sunshine, he had a team that was meant to run
He
that.
had.
Bro,
Once you got Sunshine and Man-Child, bro, you can...
His players did get hurt at the.
He
as far
did.
For running the ball
No,
that
no,
much,
not
bro. These
against
kids
DA,
ain't
though.
built like... Hold up, remember how the linebackers was built when we was in high school?
Somebody tell Curry, I need you in here. They double teaming me, Curry. Where you at?
We got
Where you at, Curry?
we got safeties playing linebacker now, bro. It's a different game. The game is
So you
not
don't
the
feel
same.
like the way you feel like he coaches 90 style.
Bro,
He
if
coaches
you're
7U ball.
ignoring the changes in the game,
He
bro,
coaches
hold on, in the
7U
NFL,
ball. That's
they
why
fight,
I'm trying to
hold
go
on,
back down to
Cliff
7U.
Kingsbury got a job in the NFL. Nigga.
Well,
They don't
shit.
care. You can be 2 years coaching, they'll give you a job, because they want the newest, hottest shit. Pee Wee the only shit
That
when we
dude
give
came
the
from-
oldest motherfuckers the job.
That dude came from a
We the only
losing-ass
ones
Texas
doing
Tech
that.
to go to goddamn
And
Arizona
he didn't
Cardinals.
win shit. They
He
gave him a
didn't
job
shit
in
at
NFL.
Tech. But he was a quarterback coach
It was
from Johnny
Yup,
Manziel.
it was because
That's the
if
only
you
reason.
can come up with some good new offensive
Yeah.
tries in college and high
So,
school,
so let me
all
ask you a
levels will
question.
give you a shot.
So why is this organization always
Good
for the
kids.
most part they successful?
Good
Successful
kids.
in what?
I mean,
Tell me how they successful.
I'm gonna say Havoc is like
Nah,
the number.
that's-
Hold on, I'm gonna say Havoc is like the number 2 or 3 team in DFW that you gonna go
what
to.
have they won?
I mean,
They're 9U, I think, or the year before 8U. They won the UIFL. Or whatever it was, I'm sorry, the 8U before, the 9U, which would continue. They lost
I'm saying, but
against Sweetwater.
so when you talk
won
about
by
football, I mean, when you
damn
talk about going to a team, who did you mention? You mentioned SED, you mentioned Havoc, you mentioned
Yeah, but you know what?
TNS
SED's got it.
when they was around.
To me, let me tell you the problem with SED. They should have sent somebody that was seasoned with SED, not let me be the head coach.
Yeah.
Not let me be the head coach, regardless of my background. They should have sent somebody from a different level to be the head coach.
Like
and
how
let
they
me
do
So
South
who picked you to be the head coach?
Streets.
So Greg picked you to be the
He
head
said,
coach.
you be the head coach. And then
He
here's the
looked
deal,
him in the
though.
eyes and
Here's
said,
the-
nigga, and he didn't say nothing.
No.
I'm messing with you.
Listen.
I'm messing with you, Streets. I'm messing with you. I
Hey,
don't want no
listen,
smoke.
But here's the
listen,
deal,
so
though.
now, can I ask you a question? So
Yes, sir.
how did you come up on? Because I know SED just don't hire anybody.
I had a practice because we had no coaches. You know what I did? I took over practice and had an actual playing practice with a playbook. They never had a playbook at that fucking level. I brought a playbook.
What year was this?
This was their 8U, so it was fucking that was 2-3 years ago.
Damn. So they didn't have a playbook.
Hell no, ask Hudson. Hudson's my dude. Then I'm not gonna throw shade at who was there, but had no playbook. I brought a playbook. I said, dude, why do y'all not have a playbook? He said, bro, we can run damn Lambeau's offense, which just fucking won the shit out of Georgia, and fucking dominate. With the triple I, fucking split that up and do a shift out of that shit and run that motherfucker. He's like, shit. I said, but y'all are fucking calling this out your head and think you're reading the defense, but you ain't paying attention to that goddamn defense. You're paying attention where the damn balls run and everything
So
else.
is it okay? So do y'all feel like just SED have been winning because they just got all the talent?
They got good coaching too, though.
They do got
They
good
do got
coaching.
good coaching. But
I
here's
ain't never been
here's
over
the
there,
deal,
so that's why
though.
I'm asking
Here's
you.
what happens. You got Phil, which is the guru of offense.
What's up?
Why didn't he come down and help on my level? Instead, the next year, he goes and helps the 7U.
Damn.
Antonio Jones go help. He saves down from Angels team, which is phenomenal. The Party Boys are the shit. Ain't lying, they are. They're rough. They respect everybody on that. The coaches on that shit. They're phenomenal. They do the shit. He left that team the next year and stayed down with them P.
So they just said, fuck
They
the
said
nigga.
fuck that level.
the
That's
nigga.
what they did. They said fuck that.
Fuck
Hey,
that
look,
nigga.
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Yeah,
They basically did, bro.
I got you.
Hey, bro, I used to be in practice. Hey, look, I used to be in practice. People like, bro, everybody cold. And then somebody came to me like,
Fuck that nigga. Leave that nigga by
look, somebody said,
himself.
except for the 9, I was like, dang.
Exactly. But you know what? We still went 4-4 that year. And fucking
So how many
beat people.
games did y'all win?
4-4. We won 4, lost 4, and lost to the Titans in the playoffs. But man, and there was 2-3 players that just carried that shit. But bro, it was coaching then, and we allowed it to happen. But the next year, I thought, man, come on. But it wasn't there.
Damn.
It is
So
what it
they
is.
what is they just came and told they had to let you go?
No. Streets and I talked because when they started stabbing me in the back, it's like, fuck this. I walked after our game after we lost, bullet. I said, man, we ain't going to fucking Houston, so I'll pay the goddamn fine. I said, these fucking parents don't want to buy in. I said, because the parents specifically said, you will not support this level. They had a
They
meeting.
said who won't support it?
Goddamn, the organization
The organization wouldn't support you.
wouldn't support that level. 100%, and if they lie and say different, I got fucking text, goddamn everything.
I will
to prove that
say,
too.
I did try to support the Drip Boys. All
Well,
the
the Drip
girls.
Boys was different though.
Oh, yeah.
We were different though. We were
Well, not the Drip
bad
Boys, that
boys.
same unit.
Yeah,
I
yes.
filmed like 4
I remember
games for y'all for free. You know
So
what
why
I'm
did you leave SCD, Humphrey?
saying? Me?
Yes.
They probably stopped paying him.
No, I wasn't getting paid. Really?
No,
when
but why did you leave SED? Because they was dominant. Y'all won.
Nah,
y'all
I'm
with the
gonna be honest, all the way a buck with you. I needed my son to grow more, and the team was so stacked with high level athletes. I knew if I come in there, I'm like, hey, bro, Drip need to play offense and defense. That means 2 little boys finna go to the bench.
So your baby only played one way when he was over there?
He only played guard. So then when we left,
And he
got
should
to
be on
play
defense
everywhere
all day long.
Yeah, so
We know
now-
Drip though. I mean, shit, I've seen him all the way.
So did your baby play both ways over there?
Yeah.
He did.
But again, that's what somebody said. I had nothing to do with it.
Turn that hair down.
I'm the head coach. My defensive coordinator and the offensive coordinator did that shit. And they're like, somebody said some bullshit like daddy. But I said, man, get the
my
fuck
boy
out of
Spears
here.
saying.
He will run your ass over and your motherfucking daddy.
Nah, for real. And shout out Steele, man. That's my boy, man. Steele, man. You have to have skills to run the spread. It's not as easy as people make it, bro.
That's exactly true.
Because people don't understand when you run a spread, you gotta have the quarterback, you gotta have the receivers, bro.
Man, I got
so
a
when you
quarterback.
don't, if it, and this I know a lot of y'all just be talking, but I don't be trying to act like I'm a guru with this sports. But at the end of the day, say for instance with Curry, if you got a team that, if you ain't got the actual players to run the spread, you setting yourself up a failure. Your team has to be based on what you got. So that's just like if a coach tell you I already made a playbook before I already wrote up plays before he seen his players, your ass ain't going nowhere, and that's why you ain't winning that.
That's exactly
You have to look
That's
at your
exactly
team and see what you got and base that off of
That's right.
what I'm gonna run. You get what I'm saying? I can't just say, shit, I'm gonna run a spread and everybody on my team 4'3". Or whatever the case might be, you know what I'm saying? I don't have the right quarterback that can get the ball out there, or whatever the case might be. You know
Let me
what
say
I'm
something else that nobody knows. I got a quarterback coming from California March 3rd that lands here for TNS. Dropping that shit.
You got a quarterback?
Yep.
So what position your son gonna play?
Shit, no, he doesn't play. He played tight end and he always played D end and linebacker until that.
So you the recruited?
Hell yeah. He lands March 3rd. So now you got
You don't
Webb.
come up to the Ravens?
You got Webb, which is badass. You got Webb and Deuce. Deuce is in some damn good shape right now too.
So y'all for sure still together?
100%.
So I can bank on saying, so y'all hear it on Pregame Podcast. It's TNS Elite, right?
TNS Elite, Team No South.
So you
Team
guys,
No South. Team No South ain't went nowhere, y'all. So they still. So
We
can
got
you-
16 people
So
on the
y'all-
roster right now.
so y'all
can
pure
I ask you
age
a
or
question?
select?
Yeah.
Yep.
So can I ask you a question? What league do you think y'all might go to?
I know where we're going to.
Where y'all going?
Texas Sports.
What? Y'all want smoke? Y'all want? Who want smoke with us? Hey, who want smoke?
Man,
y'all
you
want
know-
smoke it?
he
Y'all
got
want smoke it?
confused.
Y'all want smoke it?
Listen.
Bro, that's not
He
even
thought,
your
hold on, he
name.
thought y'all was going to
That's
BU.
why he talking that shit, because you ain't even
don't-
on the
hey, don't
name.
be calling.
I'm just saying,
he
y'all
thought
want
he-
y'all want to go to the hardest competitive.
He thought he was going to
Man,
BU.
we were there. We were there last year. I paid for that shit to do that shit.
So you want to come back to Texas Sports?
Man,
To the smoke.
We were second and third right there and did that shit.
Well, you know a lot of people come over there and can't handle this shit. I don't know
We
if Humphrey
handled
gonna be
it
able to
last
handle
year.
this shit. This ain't no.
Listen.
This ain't no.
When they see this
Boy,
quarterback
them,
was right,
hey, you know what's funny? In
No
Texas
shit.
sports,
You
bro.
want this shit?
Hold on, Tyler, I gotta say this, bro. Them 7U, 6U coaches, you know the shit is
Oh,
real
yeah.
competitive down
No,
there.
what?
By the time you get like 8U and up, like that shit empty out. You know what I'm saying?
Let me
So
get props. Let me get some props real quick. Dana, Jeremy, and Corey run probably the best motherfucking league I've ever seen in the last 25 years in the organization.
I like it over there, bro.
They are phenomenal. You guys just experienced it last year for the
Yeah.
first time.
And that's my first time. That's why I say that's my first time
They
over there. I
run the
liked
best
it,
league.
bro.
They're
Shout out to
respected
Corey and
about
Irv,
it.
man.
Man,
I liked
Irv,
it, bro.
Irv is the
Irv.
shit.
One thing.
All that.
One thing I can't knock is a person when they doing something right. You'll never hear me. Even if I don't like you, I ain't gonna just discredit you for what you do. You feel what I'm saying?
never that.
And that's why I say they gave my son a good experience. So, you know, with us going, we
Hey,
go,
Cam,
you know, so-
it ain't got nothing to remind Ryan about paying for something. You know what? Y'all fought your whole damn shit and lost all your damn fees from the damn president.
Check those coaches. Oh, they did what?
Yeah. Man, they kept these whole motherfucking fees and had no jerseys all goddamn
Who kept
long.
the fee?
Which coach?
It was a president or whatever at TNS at that time.
So
Who was the president?
I don't know who kept it, but he's talking about letting somebody know. Man, don't play me like that shit.
Oh,
Bro,
man.
I paid because I wanted fucking to. And you damn right I want to mention it. Because it's about the kids. Don't be saying that bullshit. Because you don't say that shit in person to me. Don't do that bullshit.
Oh, damn.
Don't do that shit, bro. And I've always supported you because I like you and you recruit hell of a good. And I think you're a damn good coach. So don't do that bullshit.
Don't do it.
Man, that's bullshit,
This shit
bro.
got real.
Nigga.
Yeah, because man, that's
It got
bullshit.
crazy in here. Hey, hold on, Cam. Hey,
Throw a little pepper on that bitch.
come on, Cam. Come back in
No,
here.
hell
Tell
no,
my son,
man.
man,
That's
shit.
disrespectful as fuck, though. Don't disrespect me
Well,
like that.
Hold on, tell me. It went
Cam.
fast. It went fast. It went, man, I'm hearing this going fast for me. What happened now?
Nah, shit, bro. I saw him post. He's gonna always say he paid for something. Motherfucker, you goddamn right, because we need these kids to get paid. And then, you know, to have something to go on. You had to do on practice uniforms the whole motherfucking year because you couldn't get your damn money from the organization. Don't play that shit with me, man.
So didn't nobody have jerseys over there?
We did. We had 4.
So nobody else had jerseys.
Well, the 7U bought their own. The 11U at that time bought their own. That was it.
Dang. Well, what, don't you pay 10 fees to get jerseys? I thought that's.
Well, you paid $250, $300 for that shit, but guess what you got? Nothing. We had to ask for our money back.
Damn.
I'm just telling
crazy
you.
in here.
I don't give a fuck, but don't say it. Don't
And why
disrespect me
I was
that
mad
way.
because I said I didn't want to pay no
Don't
10
disrespect me that way.
Damn. And see, you come to the Ravens. You ain't got
Yeah, but you know what?
Man, we ain't
though?
gonna run no Ravens commercial.
Hey,
On
We
that
gonna
one
do that.
arm.
you go get your jerseys.
Say,
And they got some shiny shoes or something like that, right?
Southside giving their jerseys too. You can
Hey,
get
shout
jerseys
out
over
to
there.
hey, shout out to man. I always like to shout him out, bro, because he for coming up.
Hey,
so.
don't tell me that ain't my business,
Yeah.
Cam, bro. I'm telling
out,
you, bro. Bro, I'm just telling you. I've always respected you and had good shit with you. But you start putting goddamn bullshit about
boy.
paying. Don't do that shit,
Hey,
man.
hey,
Don't call me
watch
no
your mouth,
boy.
man. That
Don't
ain't
call me
your
no
business,
boy.
Don't call me no boy. I promise you goddamn shit, that ain't gonna work.
Damn.
And I'm cool with you, man, because I've always respected you.
Oh my God.
Lord.
This nigga
But don't do
crazy
that shit
tonight.
with me, man, because I've always respected you and supported you 100% because you always had to rock and back me. He did. But to play some bullshit like that, don't do that
I
shit
think
to
you're
me.
just fucking
I
with
think
you,
you-
man.
Nah, but I don't like that shit. Fuck no. But I can't call a motherfucker what?
Nigga!
Thank you.
I'm gonna be
So,
real.
yeah.
I'm just gonna let y'all know. I think he didn't have enough Hennessy that you really don't want them hands right now. I know I don't want them Hennessy hands right now. I don't want
He
them.
can't say it here, so I'm gonna say it for him.
I'm not gonna say it anyway.
Every time I think he wanna say it, I'm just gonna say, nigga. So you know what I'm saying? It ain't no harm, no foul. I've been
That's
doing
it.
it.
That's my brother.
I've been doing it all show, man.
Yeah.
Every time I think it's a nigga moment, I just slide it in.
Yeah, he did
I don't know
that.
what happened. Hey,
Why are
man.
you so good at your nigga moment placement?
Man, 'cause I
Hey,
know.
so I don't even know what we were talking about. It just hey,
No, it went left real quick.
Pregame went real left. He said, boom, nigga, we
Yeah, but
slide.
I
Give me the rock. We
hold
slide.
on.
Hey, hold on. We ain't shooting yet, man. I ain't got my bun money.
Now you know Cam a bad motherfucker. He know how to poke the bear, and that's what it is. He just fucking around. Cam just, bro.
Yeah,
that
but
nigga,
again,
bro,
I
he's a bad
love
motherfucker.
Cam though, man.
Cam is a bad.
I really do
motherfucker.
because he recruits well. He's all about the kids. He does well. Man, he's going to do phenomenal things at North Texas Chiefs. He is. With him and Cleveland, they're going to kick ass and take names. He's got one of the best quarterbacks at that age group going in there. Oh, Escroft Thomas over there is going to kick fucking ass. But bro, don't throw no fucking shit at me that bullshit.
I can't wait till they go to nationals because I
Dude,
damn
I
sure don't
promise
want to
he's
see that
gonna do
regular
well.
season
Hey, he got
in Big
he-
U.
Hey, matter of fact, on a positive note, man, Cam landed Aiden.
Yeah, I saw
That's
that
a hell of a
too.
recruit, man.
Yeah, he is. He knows how to do that shit.
Nah, for sure. So like I say, man, we rocking with everybody, man. But at the end of the day, you know, shout out to Cam. He landed Aiden. I don't know how he did it.
Shit,
Or-
because
or
they
he
want to
did it,
play
what
for
he
him.
did. But
They
he
want to
did-
play
he
for
I
landed
think
him.
they
it,
going to
so,
Texas
man,
Sports.
shit.
That's how he got them. You know what I'm
Huh?
saying? He just told me they was going to Texas Sports.
Texas Sports. So and this
He ain't ended. He ain't said
They
he not
ain't
on.
said
Yeah, but
you-
Bobby
you
Lee's
gotta
gonna
get
take
worried.
his sport too, though.
Every time somebody say Texas sport, your eyes get big and a motherfucker.
Hey.
You gotta understand
Hey.
it's a whole bunch of
Hey.
age
Okay, so
levels.
tell me something real quick. Now you took over Papa and Steel C.
Oh, they going to reverse the grill. He
I
gonna,
ain't take over the team because Ricky the head coach.
I know, but y'all took over that team.
Yeah. We took over that team. Yeah. Nigga, why you gonna be under the goddamn bus?
Yeah, but I'm just saying.
hey, that boy can catch it. He's so catch
Right there,
it.
he was like,
I started to say,
you see how the right at his ass. We interviewing you now. We interviewing him.
Hey, listen.
We interviewing you now.
Hey.
Answer the goddamn question.
Illuminati
Hey,
out there talking
so
about this.
again,
Oh, Lord.
however that transpires,
You do got a burning cat. How you know all of this, man?
I know everything. Bro. I promise you, bro.
Hey, y'all close the gym down.
must have been at the barbecue because he got a lot of information, bro.
Bro, they caught me so I ain't never in my
He
life
overheard
on
that
all
with
the
a phone
podcast
placed in his
show
hand.
being so surprised. He say, so yeah, you took out Papa. I said, no, nigga, no.
Papa in Oak Cliff now. They got Papa all the way out there in Oak Cliff now.
Yeah, they got him.
They got him in Oak Cliff now. He supposed to be a Raven.
I don't know about
Papa's
Oak
a
Cliff.
hell of a defensive coach.
Hey,
boy.
still,
That
I think
Still,
they took his
they
job.
talking about, hey,
Nigga, I think you took Papa's job.
Man,
nigga.
listen, man, I ain't
Still.
even got no job over
Answer
at the
the
Ravens.
Yes, you do. I seen you
I
in
mean,
that
it looked
crowd.
like you got
We
the
all
show,
seen
got all
that.
I
popular,
get the
start taking
kids.
jobs.
I get the kids water. That's my job. I don't want no other job. I don't want to be no head coach. I don't want.
Oh, wait.
I used to tell Steve that
Do
nigga
that.
never
Hey,
gotta worry about me
hey,
taking jobs.
Deion's on there. Deion, what you got to say about your top 5 DB right now?
Oh,
I'm just telling you,
Deion.
because I got kicked out of that damn group for saying top 5, man.
Who was your top 5?
You just said top 5. That's
It's
racist
not-
too.
Smiley's not my top 5.
Oh.
What?
Why?
I was
Yeah, you
arguing with
straight
y'all
to his
about
daddy.
No, I was arguing with Humphrey about this. I
Man,
love Lil
Hey,
Smiley.
he does.
Why you all throwing Deion under the bus?
Because you said he was
He
too
threw you
little.
under the bus.
You said he
You
was
gotta
too
let
little.
him throw you under the
Hey,
bus.
Deion, Humphrey said he was too little, and I said,
I
hell
said
no.
the same
That
shit.
nigga lay that hat.
Hey, he didn't even start.
He laid that
Hey,
goddamn
he didn't
hand.
even start in the beginning and had to play linebacker. Then he got moved back to like safety or some shit.
They'll show him
so you're not
versatility.
even a DB. You a safety now, from what I heard.
Smiley.
Oh,
Smiley,
shit.
yeah. So don't come again. Deion, not man. That motherfucking nose.
Bro, we
really-
talking football, man.
Yeah.
We can say we
It's
want
so,
to.
I don't give a
why is
fuck.
it so hot for you? Look, he having hot flag.
It's
Humphrey
not hot.
over doing the
I had
thing
farted.
like
I had farted in the background. We had
Man,
in the closed
oh,
space.
hey.
Oh,
Man,
I can't believe this nasty motherfucker.
Nobody smelled it yet. I just had love for y'all, so I got out here ahead of time.
Hey,
Hey,
So-
Deion, how those water meters check today? How those water meters check out today? He checks water meters all day long.
Oh, that's wild, man. Hey, he got inside. He got inside
He
information.
checks water meters all day
This
long.
nigga here.
This nigga done ran IDs and shit.
Yeah.
Nigga.
290 J.
He talking about niggas' jobs and everything.
Yeah, man.
Yo.
He check water
Hey,
meters.
hey, and doing goddamn 7
And he not even in Tarrant County.
And doing 7-on-7 drills down the goddamn 3-story fucking stairs and shit at an apartment. Get the fuck out of here with that.
So what's up? Hold on.
No.
So what's the problem with D? I love Smiley.
No, I like him. I like Deion too. He's cool.
So with Smiley, why you don't think Smiley?
I think Smiley's a great player.
Shit.
I think he's a great player, but I just don't think he's a DB.
So what do you think Smiley
I think
is?
he's actually a safety, or he can step up to linebacker and do an outside linebacker. Because he can hit. He can hit.
So you don't
Nothing
think?
wrong, but you know what though? He tries to tackle at the ankle,
Jermaine said
and he's
I thought
not
he said
tall
walk
enough.
up.
I truthfully.
So who was your? Can you give me your top 5 DBs on 11? What they going 11 or 12? They going 11.
11 you.
Who was your top?
Man, shit, I can't even give that. 'cause shit,
Nah, man, when nobody, it wasn't. We ain't talking about the motherfucking job. We talking about the fact that this nigga know where the fuck the man work at. That was the
Hey, this nigga Cam talking about
the job
Deion.
ain't got
Hey,
shit
look,
to
I
do
ain't
with
talking
that.
no shit to him. You know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
why y'all bullshit? Dion gonna come tell y'all motherfucking
Nah,
water
Deion,
off.
he actually a technique. What
No,
did he-
I'm in
He answered it
Bedford.
right there. Deion answered it. He said, actually, I'm an engineer tech. Get it right. Bro, put some
Hey,
salute.
hey,
Like, man, I don't give a damn if you was garbage, man. You got a job,
got a
man.
job.
Deion,
The
you ain't
funny
got
part-
no damn degree.
I-
Cut off no goddamn
Hey,
water.
look. Hey, look.
You got
I
a degree of a turn on that
Damn.
motherfucker, 90-degree turn. That's all you got. 90 degree to 180 degree.
This nigga
Shit,
outside
that's it.
everything.
90 degree to 180 degree. Ain't no goddamn degree. Shit. I ain't in the position to
This
This
nigga
playing that
outside
shit.
everything. Oh my God.
Oh, my God.
He's over here
Y'all
thinking.
can't, bro. I know y'all can't tell me Pregame podcast is out the meter
Wow,
rank.
this shit is crazy.
I will say he can't cut off my water. I know Laquita over at the Bedford City
Hey.
Hall. She gonna turn my shit back on.
Hey Cam, he can't turn my water off. I live in the goddamn country, and his ass ain't gonna come out there. Cause I tell you what, that's a bad thing to do.
So did Smiley play with y'all?
Nah,
He
he
played
never
with
played
DEA.
with
He played with DEA.
This shit is
He
crazy.
played with DEA, man.
Yeah, he's a great player. I'm really not playing shit.
I was
He is
arguing with
a great
Humphrey.
player.
Yeah,
So
Humphrey
he
go
is
your
a
ass
top
in there,
five
man, with
DB.
me.
Why you keep
I was
your ass
arguing with
in
Humphrey about Smiley. I say, yeah, he little, but that little boy lay hat like I did.
He does not. He tackles your motherfucking ankles.
Oh Lord!
He tackles your ankles.
He
will
on
not
some
go
real
head to
coach
head.
shit.
He will not tackle you straight on. He will not tackle you on. He tears
Dion,
your ankles
grab
up.
the Draco, Dion. Come help me,
He
Dion.
will tear
Grab
your
the
ankles
pistol,
up.
Dion. Let's go. God
I
damn
just
it.
don't understand why he couldn't take the heat by himself. You know, he can't
Hey,
take all the
look, you see what
I
Deion
feel like
did
I'm
for-
already
Hey,
hating.
this nigga talk Dion talking about how you gonna let a nigga level come on a nigga show? Cause he a nigga. This nigga don't let the play. Oh my God.
Oh, shit.
Oh my God, bro. This is
Man,
crazy.
screenshot that shit. Hurry up,
Oh
screenshot
my
it.
God.
Hurry up and screenshot that. Somebody.
That's good.
Bro. So
Yeah,
who
post
do-
that one and
who
get
do
up
you
there
see?
and cut.
So y'all on 11U. Team No South is doing 11U, right?
Yes, sir.
Who do you see winning 11U this year?
Us.
So y'all see yourself beating
When they see Bullet's gonna be the only
Bullet.
challenge.
Bullet?
Havoc ain't gonna be shit.
What?
I can promise you.
Damn.
Man, they lost the 3. They lost the 2 running backs and linebackers. They picked up some of our kids. That's cool. Don't get me wrong.
They picked up them TNS kids.
And
But look how
Yo,
good.
it's all about coaching.
But what about Sunshine hair, bro? His hair go
Sunshine
hard.
ain't going back to that team.
Oh,
He not?
breaking news.
I
Oh,
was
no. And you know all the white people know each other, too.
I was told not. He may change his mind, but I was told not that he wasn't going back because they don't throw the ball enough.
No.
Because he went to FBU and went down to Florida. He played with Preston, which is a damn good quarterback at ASA. His daddy, Devin Hartfield's great guy. Great.
Oh, my
Went to
God.
Army.
He's
Devin
on
Hartfield.
Hartfield. Hey,
Man, I do. It is
shout out
good.
to the, Golden Knights?
Yeah, Golden
Shout
Knights.
out to the Golden
Yeah,
Knights.
Good dude. He played at the Army. Did his shit. He played down there. Listen, he saw what a damn passing offense could do. Brandon Carr did the passing offense and did some shit. You will never get that at fucking Havoc. Never gonna happen.
So they're
If
not
he's
even,
smart,
So you don't think Happy got a good program?
they don't get you ready for FBU?
he's got a great program to build within, to build the kids up, without a doubt. He's never done anything negative towards that, but I think he's a shitty OC.
Wow.
I'm just telling you. And I don't give a
He been
fuck.
coming.
when I
He,
tell
you
the
done came in
truth.
this motherfucker with a whole bunch of football facts.
I promise you.
Outside of your race dilemma, you a bad motherfucker in this football world, famo. Outside, and I'm right. I'm gonna say what you got, nigga. This
Man, you
nigga
trying to
talking
recruit,
about.
man.
How the fuck I'm gonna recruit this
You
nigga?
just said you ain't ought to come to
You
Southside
nigga-
Hornets.
See, you don't listen.
I
to
mean,
nothing.
these niggas buying
You
jerseys,
heard my.
like,
Hey,
you ain't- you
fuck
gonna
all
recruit
that.
somebody,
Fuck
you know
all.
what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
you should recruit him. But nigga, you just heard my nigga say that he just flew a nigga down here to play on his team, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm yeah.
So
yeah,
y'all looking to
nigga.
play Havoc this year?
We will tear that shit up. They want fucking one again. Flowers to you. Take your motherfucking flowers from last year. You're gonna be putting a motherfucking grave this year.
Oh, man.
Oh,
Oh.
oh, he making nigga
Tombstone.
threats and everything around here. Nigga, he ain't
So are y'all playing in the are y'all gonna play in the West Memorial this year? Or
No,
like
we're
any
playing-
type of
no.
tournaments?
Nope.
Where y'all can see Havoc?
Nope.
So y'all gonna keep everything on the hush
You
until it's
damn
time.
right. Because we got track kids. We got baseball. My son plays select baseball. We got track kids. My son runs track. We got too many people in track. Why would we be at a disadvantage like we did when we went down to Houston to Clayton Guillory's shit?
Oh, man.
Hold on. Tell me,
I have
hold
the
on.
results.
Hold on.
You already put up the results?
No, hold on. So let me ask you a question. How did you feel about that interview with Clayton?
I think that's.
Do you feel like he was just gave the platform to where he didn't have to answer no questions?
100%. That's what he fucking does. He's a salesman. He'll sell fucking ice at the Eskimo. And that's what fucking.
So you feel like that interview was an alley hoop to Clayton?
Without a doubt. I mean, come on, man. You know who they are.
Now talk to me, because I want the people.
Hey, listen, let me tell you something real quick. That next year after I coached, the first year, I met with Caleb, Freeman, Wes, and all those guys that combined. SED and the Dogs were going to combine.
For sure.
And I'm going to be very frank, and I don't give two fucks. But very cool and everything else, met, and he said, hey, he called Clayton. He said, Clayton, if this happens, get us in the tournament.
Who
Street
said that?
Street.
Oh.
He can get anybody. How the fuck you think that damn team?
So he can make a call?
Hold on.
What the fuck?
So
Hold on, let me timestamp this. We have to turn that into a reel.
And then here's the deal, though.
Hold on.
We met at Nick's in Mesquite, and I said, let's bring a meeting together. Steve Barnett came, paid for everything as a great CEO would do, but I'm gonna tell you what pissed me off more than anything else.
So he got in that tournament. The year they lost, this how they got in the tournament?
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, I'm talking about I'm talking about preseason.
Preseason. Okay.
Sorry. But we met at Nick's, And then we're married with K. Lou, all those Freeman, other shit. Marty Barnett, good dude, but they're gone. But man, I've never heard this in Little League life ever in my life. He said, well, I can't wear blue. I said, what the fuck you mean you can't wear blue? He said, I only wear red. Nah, bullshit. So you bringing gang shit in this motherfucking game?
Who said that?
I kind of agree with the rule, but
Hold on, who said it?
No, man, I ain't gonna tell it.
It's somebody else, because Streets of Blood.
That's the same year fucking Mike died.
Who said that? Street?
Man, no, Street didn't say that. Somebody else said that.
Somebody else affiliated with that.
From the DFW dog said that shit.
They wear red.
So is that they color of 18?
Yeah, they were red and black.
Okay,
yeah.
maybe they was just wanting you to, or was it on some set?
Come on,
shit?
brother. Come on, man. You can see through the lines like I can.
Yeah,
I'm
I
not
mean,
dumb.
yeah, because that my side. I mean,
When you like Dion don't wear red. Dion wear blue because he thinks he's a Crip.
Yeah.
You ain't no Crip.
Oh my
God!
We didn't even have no black people do that to Dion yet. Man, this white man
No,
going hard.
I just said grab the
It
Draco.
don't matter.
Fight back.
You no goddamn Crip. Man, come on, man. We show you Crip. Go to goddamn the pen. You'll see the difference.
Oh, man.
You
That's
think
how they
you
get
Crip?
you when they did to the
You think
pen.
you
I
a
can't even
Blood?
argue
Come
with
on.
him.
You think you a Wood? You think you're Tongo Blast?
He know
Write
all the
that shit the
names.
fuck out.
So
You gonna get punked the fuck down.
Oh, good.
So when Clayton was on there, you feel like Clayton there was an alley hoop to him that he didn't really have to answer no questions for the people.
Without a doubt. Why would he? It's a fucking marketing scheme.
Oh, man.
You're not in sales, but you are in sales.
Yeah, no.
What you do.
I would love
Think
for
about
Clayton
it.
to come on the show so you can ask him some real questions.
So we can jump our numbers, too. Hell yeah.
We're not even about numbers.
I want 300 numbers
I
on
feel
here.
like the people want to know more
Bro,
about what
I've
happened.
been in engineering. I'm an engineer. Got a degree in engineering for 25 fucking years. But I can sell all fucking day long. I can sell you whatever the fuck you want to sell, and they trying to fucking sell goddamn ice to the Eskimo. That's what it is. They want that
So
goddamn $90.
do you think people will go back? You think people fall for it?
Without a doubt. Why not?
So the same people be back there next year.
Sheep leading sheep.
Sheep leading sheep.
Sheep leading sheep.
Wow.
Oh my
Sheep
God.
leading sheep.
Man.
Look it up.
No shepherd. It ain't no shepherd.
Nah.
It's sheep
Wow.
leading the sheep.
Sheep are leading sheep.
Damn.
And that's real.
So it was all just an alley hoop.
That's all it is.
You said it,
bro.
Humphrey.
I'm just, hey, you
Shit.
know, hey,
I
said it.
solidify, bro. You know
he
what
know
it
more
is.
about Jim Crow than me. It's Black History, you know what I'm
Shit.
saying?
Hey, I'm not, you know what? And for somebody to say, and that's another thing. God damn it. Again, no disrespect to any black American out there, black African American. When I say, don't bring this shit, well, he said it during damn Black History Month. God damn it, it should be every month.
Oh, he
Every
killed
motherfucking
Oh,
month.
damn, he hit him with
I don't give a shit, because you know what? Oppression is oppression, regardless.
Yo.
Oppression is oppression.
dropped
We have
the bars.
always seen this shit. My homeboys, they have always been fucking the first one on the ground if you're getting arrested. Not me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm the second one. Oh, you must just be the driver.
After the ID comes
Yes,
back.
that's what I'm telling you. Like, shit, quit bullshit.
Yeah.
Oppression is oppression.
This
It don't
fool
matter
pointed
what
to that.
fucking month it is.
Deion Jones, why even? What's the point of even proving it? Just join another gang, cuz.
That's Courtney. You in the bullet, baby. Shit, come on now.
Oh, bro.
Y'all don't do that shit over there. You got that goddamn little fruity shit over there. Y'all got that
so
shit.
catch up.
Hold on, man.
Humphrey.
Courtney and my other guy, start with a W. Used to be at Oak Cliff Game. They're the official gangsters for Bullet. The other people gotta
There
be
ain't no gangster.
They need people to do the paperwork.
You mean, nigga?
Hey, they have crochet parties over there and shit. Fuck that bullshit.
Hey, it look like it smell nice over there.
So
bro.
when
I
he
like
came
it.
on, so kind of catch me up to speed, Humphrey. What happened? So when what was it? What happened down there? Like it snowed out or what happened? Can you kind of catch me? Get me caught up.
The DFW story in it, because the DFW has, up to me, since I've been watching, we've only tried to go down there and force 2 times.
Okay.
And that was the year that they had the snowstorm when they went down to College Station.
Okay.
And then they had the
My
race.
brand.
Now, what I'm going to say, because, fuck it. Ain't nobody letting me go to battle for free. Ain't nobody flying me out nowhere.
Let's
So,
see real CJ, nigga.
why niggas always act like we don't know how to check the weather, bro?
Exactly.
When the snowstorm happened,
smart
bro,
enough
we
to
knew
do
the
it?
snowstorm was coming for 3 goddamn weeks, man. My old ass mama was buying wood and shit. Niggas knew a snowstorm was coming. Y'all niggas just threw the tournament anyway. In the rain, bro, even if it wasn't a lot of rain, a whole bunch of rain, bro, it's a weather report. You know it was rain coming. It rained down in South Texas all the time.
It's about that mighty dollar, bro.
You know, for a nigga to come on there and act like it ain't about the money, we can't check a weather report. You got thousands of dollars. Hundreds of thousands of dollars mixed up. You ain't checked the weather?
Say, but listen to this. Just think about it. Hell yeah, they checking the fucking weather.
I'm right. Trying to make sure my money go
Hold
up.
on, kinfolk. But isn't it easier for us to take the money? Oh shit, it's sprinkling. Let's
Yeah,
go.
yeah, let's go.
Let's go.
Hey,
And
we
then
collected.
let's cram everything in one day
Yeah, we
to
still
get your
collected. We still
motherfucking rich
collected.
still
Yep.
getting money.
Yep.
So we're getting money with doing less work at this point. Bro, we gotta use our common sense.
So, are we,
know,
so let me ask you a question. Are we mad at them for letting us run out? Well, not us, but letting them run off with the bag, or should we just be mad at the people?
You should be
being
mad at
Yeah,
the
we
people
should be
for
mad at
not fucking
ourselves.
recognizing the game.
Yo,
Yeah, what
I'm
I'm
mad at
saying.
the
Not
parents now,
recognizing
bro.
the
Because the
game.
first time when they did it, first off, when they
So
niggas
I-
almost died coming back up from niggas almost
Them
died,
charge
bro.
over, bro.
Yeah.
The freezer, I mean the goddamn shit was froze over. Niggas could have died trying to come back and forth from College Station. Like that was a life or death
So
shit.
this ain't the first time this happened.
This the second time. And it was weird. It always happens when DFW put it all together and make a big push. Cause the years when we said we ain't fucking with, like the year after when nobody was fucking with it, it went off without a hitch. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
Well, you know what? Something else. Dion, I see you on there. Where's your boy at? You and your damn Kenneth. Cersei, come on now. Y'all should be living in the same apartment together and shit. When y'all talk to each other and shit and take up for each other. Come on, bro.
my boy Kenneth
Hey.
just bought a highlight from me before, man. Get off
hey,
Kenneth, man.
I like Kenneth. Don't get me wrong. I like fan all that shit. But y'all check water meters together or what? Y'all do lunch break together or what you do, bro? Come on.
Hey, if he put niggas on at the water company, that's a government
Shit.
job.
Hey, man. Hey, I got a boy.
Part of it.
Hey, you about to get K4 daddies over there to
Hey,
check a water
Semi-Pro Live would like to
to
breed leaders. If y'all want to send me a link, you can send that to the CJ Humphrey part. I am, looking for part-time jobs. I
Nah,
can't
this nigga.
have too much money built on youth sports and everybody hates
So
you.
let me get back on that. So you said, Humphrey, this was the second time. So you feel like they just you feel like they just running the
Nigga, it
scam.
ain't
I like-
nigga, you
I don't
see
feel
what
like-
it is.
I don't know.
Say it
It is a
again.
motherfucking scam.
I don't think they
It's
want
a
us.
motherfucking scam.
Nigga.
But this
Yes.
hold on. This was my thing.
Shit.
Hey,
It is, though. Shit, it is.
This is my thing
You
about
fucking around. You
the.
find out.
Now look, I don't
This
even.
is crazy,
Before I say
bro.
this, I'm gonna caveat it. I don't like the Harold nigga who run D1 Nation. I think he a hoe.
Well, nobody likes Harold, though.
Look, I don't like Harold.
Because he's involved with
but listen,
Curry.
Did
but
I
listen,
tell you
no,
don't
no,
come back to
but
the big
look,
one?
I will say you this. Curry let me in. Curry didn't give me no
Fuck
issue.
both those
And I'll
motherfuckers.
say this. To me, the D1 Nation All-American is a better All-Star.
No,
game.
it's not. It's
Because
fucking shit.
you getting people from more places.
Yeah, but you know what? Last year
But
was badass.
Yes,
man,
it
I
was.
cooked out
This
damn-
year-
my brain
this year wasn't as good.
I cooked out damn wings. I did some goddamn shit on the smoker. Every
what?
goddamn
Oh, you made
shit for the
wings and
D1.
shit, too?
Man, I had a big smoker out there cooking for our
Goddamn.
boys on D1 for 10U last year. This year, 11U man there out there, goddamn,
But-
just fucking rubbing goddamn heat foes and all this shit
Yeah.
like that. It ain't a family event anymore. It's all about that goddamn
Now-
dollar. When we out there, when Cam ran that shit, Cam and Channing ran that shit, it was fun as fuck.
Oh, Cam and
We had
Channing
fun-
ran
Yeah,
D1?
Cam.
Cam who?
Cam from goddamn North Texas Chiefs.
Damn,
He ran that
Cam,
shit.
you got your hands in every goddamn thing.
Yeah, he ran that shit, and man, it was badass.
So Cam was
Now,
hooked up with the what was it?
D1.
Hey, now look.
Because there was no Dallas team because nobody wanted to play for
I,
Pitt.
I will say this. This is what I don't
Damn.
like about that
So-
tournament is.
So
like,
Cam
look-
not running in that.
First
right?
off,
I mean, he not
No,
part of
Cam
it,
not
right?
doing this shit.
Hold on.
And they put somebody else in
Well,
it.
first,
Fucking just went.
the DFW really should have a Fort Worth and a Dallas team. And I'm gonna say
Well,
this one more
they
line.
can't get enough fucking kids
Nah,
to
because we running.
participate.
We need to have a Fort Worth and a Dallas team because we going down there playing against Coastal Bend. Coastal Bend don't get to click up with RGV.
That's right.
And Houston don't get to click up with all of Houston. They got a South Houston and North Houston team. So we really going out there on some bully shit by doing a DFW team instead of just having a Fort. And we good enough to do a Fort Worth and a Dallas team. And the second thing I don't like about it is, bro, we went down there and lost versus teams that in their regular season couldn't fuck with no DFW teams.
Man, it was a
Come on
fucking
now.
total fucking
We losing
trash
to
down
East
there.
San Antonio and shit and Crossroad. Like what?
Those motherfuckers made
We ain't losing
goddamn
it. I'm
tortillas
saying.
and
I'm
tamales
looking at the.
and
Hold on.
ass
Let me put the
field, bro.
champions.
That's
Let me put the
bullshit.
champions up because I got the champions.
Oh yeah,
from-
yeah, run it.
There's
run
a
it.
lot of Houston
So
shit.
we
A
got
lot of
on
Houston,
6U
San Antonio.
was won by West San Antonio.
Yep.
What West San Antonio team went to battle?
Zero.
What San Antonio
Zero.
team did
Who
something
coached
large?
the 6U here?
All right, then we got seven.
Do you know who was on that 6U? Who coached the 6U here?
I don't know.
Who was on the 6U All-Star team? Y'all.
I know North Houston won 7U.
Well, they didn't send a 6U team. I don't
But
think.
North Houston didn't beat TNS when they went down there to Houston, so all of a
Because
sudden
they didn't
losing
send a
also.
7U team either. I don't
Exactly.
think.
So now we got 8U lost to South Houston. Also, 8U did not. Well, actually, Crew did beat Hot
Yeah.
Boys and shit. So I
But
give
here's
that
the
one.
deal with the 9U. Now here's the deal. What I heard.
That's
9U,
basically the party boys.
They won every fucking game and then lose a fucking game and tied one and they fucking lost.
Because they don't want us to win.
Yeah, and that was a
We
bullshit.
taking our ass down
Angel
for
went down and coached that
DFW.
shit. Angel's a damn good coach. With
They don't want us,
SCD.
bro. They
Coach
don't.
that shit.
That event, they did not make that event thinking, okay, now that the DFW niggas done beat us in all the Texas sports shit, let's go down to McAllen and let them whoop our ass again. No, that's a revenge event. They got their ass beat during regular season, so now they finna get it back in blood in these All-Star games, and we took our happy ass down there, and now we mad.
They say it was not no 6U.
Yeah, that's
Wasn't
what
no
I didn't
6U.
think it was. Nor 7U, I don't think either.
So I'm looking at, bro, El Paso won 13.
Nobody wants to go down by the goddamn
So we didn't
borders,
win
though.
shit.
We ain't win shit.
Zero.
Damn, my
No
nigga.
W's.
Nigga.
Zero.
So how many DFW teams
Yeah,
went down
yeah.
there?
Only three, I think.
3 went down
I
there?
think there's only 3
Damn.
went down there.
Damn. So you feel like it was it's a scam?
Not a scam, I just don't think it's
Man,
for us.
it's a waste
You
of
don't feel like it's for
motherfucking
Dallas
money.
Fort Worth?
Listen, you here's what you got. You got CCE.
San Antonio shouldn't be
Which-
winning nothing.
Yeah.
Let's be real.
No shit. You got CCE that finally moved it to a respectable date, which is in May. You got D1 All-Americans, which is January and all that shit. You got Texas Sports, big use whatever they'll have it. Texas Sports is just getting their feet wet into
Ooh,
it.
hey,
But you know what?
Let's plug your iPhone. I'm gonna be a
Yeah. Texas Sports is getting their feet wet into it, but man, they were trying to pick up players right at the last to play a goddamn game, and they couldn't even play. There's people playing from both teams in damn different uniforms at Texas Sport All-Star, which is crazy.
Damn.
And then you got D1 All-American, which is decent, don't get me wrong,
So you don't like D1 All-American?
because I don't fuck with Curry.
Oh man.
I'm serious.
But what about the performance he put on you? I mean, do you think it's good? I
That
think
motherfucker's pocketing. I ain't paying for that motherfucking shit. I ain't pocketing any money. He says he makes all this money. I know what a radiology manager makes. So whether you got your associates or your bachelors in that shit, you anywhere from 85 to 115. That ain't shit. Motherfucker, you want to talk to me? Get my motherfucking tax bracket.
Hey, chill out, bro. He said when he was in his 20s, he made an investment that makes him a millionaire
Listen,
now.
we all got rent houses. We all got goddamn shit, selling pins on the side, whatever you want to sell. Shit. Whatever you got. But man.
Hey,
this
shout
is-
out to Killer Cam Daddy, bro. He did. Hey, I ain't gonna lie.
Shit, yeah.
Hey,
Oh,
this shit
shit,
blew
he's
my
real.
mind, bro.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of people that
Blake,
gave me
you
some.
talking about Blake?
People that gave me some free stuff before.
Blake's
I filmed one of. I think I had only filmed one, two of Killer
I
Cam.
said
Daddy.
like, go ahead. I'm sorry. Go
Man,
ahead.
Blake came up to me and said, bro, I really appreciate
Blake
what you
is
did for
good-
my son.
good people, man.
He gave me this titanium pen that was worth like $200.
I'm talking about pins that you smoke, though. You talking about?
Oh, no, he had a pen, bro, like I was Obama, bro. I was like, what you
Yeah.
want, finna sign some deals in the law, bro? He gave me
Nah,
this
but
pen.
it's good, though.
That
Again,
was the nicest thing anybody ever gave.
It's good for the kids, but then you got the riffraff that happened 3 or 4 months ago when fucking Courtney and damn Chris Curry.
They're talking about we don't count pockets, cuz.
Yeah, shit. Well, that's what fucking he did the other night.
Oh.
And I got pockets. I'll show my shit. I'll show my W2.
First black man on free game to show money.
too. But then you got Courtney and goddamn Curry beefing on fucking DFW Uncut about because they did Cedar Hill, they did DeSoto, they did damn Duncanville and that shit. It's like, why can't both of you do that shit? And it wasn't C-Jack and Jay Ellis mentioned that shit long before damn Curry did on CCE. And then Curry said, I'm doing the forward and shit. So that's a little beat that we gotta squash.
I like
So do you think y'all can come to common ground though, you and Curry? I think Curry. I like Curry. I like it.
Curry means well. Curry
Yeah.
very much means well. He does. And again, I would never take that away from him. But for him to keep calling me racist,
So y'all don't think y'all can just go y'all own way?
yeah, without a doubt.
You know what I'm saying?
Without a doubt, yes, sir.
Cause y'all both in it, say y'all in it for the kids. So you know.
Yeah, without a doubt. But
I
you
don't
can't
want
keep
people to
calling
say
me
free
racist,
game
though,
always.
bro.
And
You
nah,
can't
for
keep
sure.
calling me racist.
But I don't want people to always say we condone violence.
I respect
you feel,
that though.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yes,
So,
sir.
like I said, at the end of the day, man, hopefully y'all can come
He
to
ain't gonna box me anyway. I can promise
See,
you
I
that.
just tried to come to
My nigga woke up with violence.
All
nigga.
all I'm gonna say is I seen Curry on that live yesterday, and you know he ain't got no. He looks
Man,
swift.
hey,
He
my
looks
ring is
streamlined.
74 and his is 53 because he's a
But he
midget.
ain't got no hair to slow him
the fuck
down when
outta
he's
here.
moving his head side to
So
side.
what's gonna
bro.
happen when y'all meet up on that football field? You think y'all gonna win?
He might hit
I
him,
know
but
damn well we'll win.
I think y'all let him play for some Cyrus. You know what I'm saying? If he win, hey, you gotta apologize.
Oh,
you know
a
what?
public apology.
If I felt
on a
I
mic.
was wrong, I would apologize
Nah,
to
for
that
sure.
man today.
For sure.
But when he kept calling me a racist, that's bullshit. You don't
Nah,
do that
for sure.
shit, man. Not for somebody that supports kids like you do.
That is messed. So that's like a white person telling somebody at your job that you smoke weed.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Cause now
But
you
it's
gotta
like,
be
again,
over
if
here.
he kept doing it, hillbilly, trailer park, bitch, you don't know where the fuck I live.
Nah, for
Come look at my property. I'll send you the damn specs of my property and let you fucking do that shit.
He got specs.
It's goddamn 10 folds what the fuck you got. So don't do that shit with me.
For sure.
Again, I can respect you as a fucking coach, what you're doing for these kids, but if you keep talking like a man like that, it's gonna come down where you're gonna have to act like a man.
Oh,
For sure.
I'm just being real.
that was some
Man,
old country
cause that's
white man
bullshit.
shit right there.
Man, and with that being said, man, we were glad to have Chris on the show.
Man, I appreciate you inviting me out.
You know,
I
and we
got a
definitely-
newfound respect for you guys.
Nah,
I really,
nah,
without
man,
a doubt.
you know, like
and
I
I'll
say-
always support you.
Nah, for sure, man. And we love people that support us, man. At the end of the day, man, this is what this is about. The
Yeah.
people, the people got a voice. You ain't gotta be way up here on the ladder to come to the podcast show and speak your mind, or if you got something.
But
for the
again,
kids,
one
you know?
last thing.
For sure.
If I ever offended anybody by that word, I truly apologize.
And that's on the Free Game podcast. So we gave him a platform so he can come over and in front of us, he said he apologized to y'all, man. So you know, we all messed. I done messed up 1,000 times. Oh, don't count my background. Shit, I be doing a
Don't
little
look at my
fighting and
damn
everything. You know
record.
what I'm saying?
Don't look at my record
Yeah.
either.
You know, with that being said, man, he apologized to y'all. We appreciate y'all coming on. And this is the Free Game Podcast, where everything costs, but
the
they
game
booty is free.
Say, man, you know that nigga. We out.
Man,
Big dog in the house, baby.
but shit,
Man, I appreciate it, bro.